Hello, Knights of Hyperion. We are back. Our fellow night listeners.
We're good. Nighttime listeners.
We have decided to turn episode 69 into a two-parter because it's great and you should listen to it. Episode part 1 will be called Just the Tip, and episode part 2 will be Balls Deep.
Just make sure you go to Lewd Complex and use our code KOH Podcast to save yourself 6%.
Because this podcast, especially this episode, has been especially lewd. It's the perfect time to cash in on some lewd merchandise.
Especially after March 10th, whenever the 02 Lewd Complex I was a compilation, but it's not the correct word, collaboration comes out. And I totally lost that voice at the end.
And we're totally fucked up. That's the name of one of my favorite movies, too, by the way. Totally fucked up. It's a good movie, guys.
Mine's Half-Baked.
Half-Baked is fantastic.
All right, we got another high percenter here, boys.
Oh, God.
My mom was like, don't throw up tonight. And I was like, don't
this
worry.
is like
I'm gonna live my life.
rounded up to a 10%.
Worst case scenario, I'll just like change my work clothes here.
That's cool. That's cool, too. I just wake you up so I can get you up so I can get you some coffee before you go and get your day started.
I just gotta wash my undies.
We can do that, too. So anybody that like usually ends up coming onto the show, if you ever end up getting too drunk, or I end up getting too drunk in a scenario where Manabu I am his ride home, please feel free to ask to spend the night because I will let you spend the night.
I never asked. I told you I'm half Japanese. Everything is an imposement with me.
Nah, dude.
I feel like I'm imposing on everything I do. I could fart until like
Man,
be like I'm imposing
look.
on your air because I farted.
Look, we can get super drunk the night before. You can spend the night at my house. I'll still wake up early.
But are you working tomorrow?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
No,
I can still.
I worked Friday, Monday. Exactly.
I can still wake up early enough to be able to make breakfast and coffee for the both of us to where you're like, oh, all right, bet.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you're taken care of. That's
Thank
why
you.
I
You're
offered
too
to
kind.
feed you earlier.
You didn't have to, but thank you.
I'm gonna feed you. You're my guest. Fuck off.
I'm just getting hungry now.
Me too. I know.
We hungry boys.
We do eat a fuck ton.
Give me your cup, sport favor.
Are you gonna continue drinking or are you stopping?
He ain't stopping. No one stops on this ride. The ride never ends, kids.
It goes on and on. No.
While we're on rides, please buy Bayonetta on Switch, everybody. Please. We're trying to show Platinum Games they can make B3 and B4. Please buy it. I'm just saying.
3 was released with the.
Hold on.
3 will be
stop
coming
that.
out.
Stop that.
What are you doing?
You make sure it's level, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not because I don't have enough to give to everybody.
Oh, well, then just say when.
RTL Comrade. Like we're a bunch of Russians.
I thought he said cum rag.
Well, it could be cum rags.
Speaking of cum rag, that's why I used to clean myself.
Ew, is that what guys really have
Dude,
that?
my brother had a cum rag.
Did he call it by a girl's name?
Nah, I just know he had a cum rag because I found it one day.
Was it all crusty?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God, you gotta
Sorry.
wash it after like 2 or 3 uses.
Bruh.
Sorry.
That's gross. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't masturbate, so this is all new to me.
I was like, how's that
I
gross?
thought that was just a myth. I thought
Nah,
No.
cum
I
rags
thought
are real,
guys
man.
use tissues.
I learned that about it after
Nah,
like.
cum rags are real.
No.
I learned. Okay, so this is weird. I learned to masturbate in the bathroom to where you can. No. That's mine.
Which one's mine?
The one I'm giving to you.
The one you were like angling at me?
Yep.
Bruh, that's
Jesus.
too fucking much.
What
What are you doing?
He's obviously had too much to drink.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
All right, guys. I make sure it's on there. I
You gotta
promise.
go.
It's there. It's not gonna fall over.
That's one way to make those funky beats.
It's
Yep.
officially time for me to pull out my catchphrase when I'm drunk. You gotta go.
No, I'm good. This is my
Whenever I
house.
say
I'm not
something too
going
much, I go, I
anywhere.
gotta go. I gotta go.
This
That
is
was
his house.
purposely done. Fuck off.
You gotta go. It's too much. It's too
Nah.
much.
This is Lennon's Revenge by Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company, which is here in Houston.
What is our percentage?
Hold on, are you retarded? That's Comrade Cowbell.
Comrade
Oh.
Cowbell, not Lennon's Revenge.
Oh, oops. What's the percentage here?
9.8.
Oh, that's not bad.
Did you mean to grab the Lennon's Revenge?
I thought I had Lennon's Revenge.
But you didn't.
No, it's
Oh,
Comrade
this one's
Cowbell.
kind of like,
It's a barley wine,
yeah.
more than a beer.
It tastes, yeah, you're right. It tastes more, it doesn't taste beery. The other two tasted definitely beery. This one doesn't. This one tastes kind of like wine-ish.
Do you like it?
I do.
That's why it's a barley wine.
Yep. So yeah, I fucked up that thing. So this is Comrade Cowbell, which is a.
I was like, hold on, what?
Bitch, if you do
Let me just try to grab it real quick.
Oh my god.
I can't grab it. Hold on.
This is absolutely
All right, I got it.
insane.
I got it.
This episode gonna be blackmail. Watch.
Comrade Cabo is an anti-imperial red barley wine style ale.
But is it
By
good?
Buffalo
I
Bayou.
liked it.
Are you on Snapchat?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well,
When I
can't
tell
really
my
see 'cause our lighting is
babushka
very
I
dark.
moved to America, I slap
Hello.
it in the.
You slapped who?
I slap my babushka.
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 You're babu- you know what a bush is?
Babushka.
Babushka.
I can't even
You know what a
Is that
babushka
a
is?
child or is that a little
Babushka.
doll?
Babushka is
Babushka's
the
your
doll and a
grandmother.
doll and a doll and a
Grandma.
doll and a doll.
Oh. I was
No.
thinking
It's
that
like
another
was a
word
doll
for
thing,
grandmother.
too.
No, that's. Fuck, what's the name?
I'm not gonna read the fucking back of this.
No.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh.
Babushka's grandma.
No, a
what I
babushka
just
is a doll and a
fucking
doll and a
said.
doll and a doll.
No, he's talking about the.
The doll? That's a.
Fuck, I can't think of the name.
I'm wrong.
I know you're.
I know what you're talking about. though. What are those things called?
Who can get it first?
I don't remember.
Wasn't a Pokemon based off of those? That fire starter? Because remember he would... He...
Okay, Charizard, Chimchar, Torchic.
No.
Fire guy.
Fire guy.
Fire Guy's barely Gen 4.
The one that was on his arms like that.
That's Chimchar.
Chimchar.
No! Emboar. The final evolution of Emboar.
Emboar? Oh, the piggy one?
Yes.
Isn't that Emboar is his final evolution?
What's
Is
his-
it?
What's his tor?
I have no idea.
Bruh, at this point, I
Piggly
don't know.
Wiggly. What's his fucking name?
I think Emboar is the third evolution.
I think it is too. I can't think of his first name because I did. Tepig.
Tepig.
To pig.
What does he evolve to?
Emboar.
I don't know. I'm just
That's
over.
the third
I,
one
I'm-
or the second?
I don't give a shit about
That's
Pokemon. I'm just amazed over the fact that I just took my shoes off for the first time today.
Dude, I've had him off like ever since I
And you
saw him
walked in those all
shoeless.
day.
Yep.
I put mine next to my
Tell them to
bag.
give me my job back, bitch.
Come back in 3 months, man. I'll make sure to get you.
It's already been 1 month.
You got 2 more to go.
Wait,
I know,
did you
two more
get
to go.
fired?
You know,
I didn't get fired. I
he got
laid
let
off.
go because of a ratio between.
Yeah, that's a thing. Kendrick told me. Yeah,
That's a thing.
70-30 is a thing.
Yep.
That's
What?
That's stupid.
The fuck is 70-30?
Okay, so there has to be a ratio of certain colored badges between certain.
So
colored
yeah,
badges.
between seasonal and permanent.
Yeah.
And I guess me and some other people were just unlucky.
Yeah.
Elijah says stalwart.
I don't know where he's at.
I know where he's at.
Are you talking to him finally?
I mean, he's
Off
around.
the air. Off the air.
We'll
off
talk
the air.
about it.
Ah.
Off the air. That's
Okay.
That's inward drama that we've
Inward
been really,
drama.
really kind of like
Yeah.
curious about. On
So
Word.
I cheated, and the N word is nesting.
What are you
Wait,
nesting?
what?
The dolls that stack between each other, they're nesting dolls.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
nest. Okay.
It just happened to be the. I'll say the
But
N
what is
word.
the word in Russian?
I don't know the fucking word in
Fuck.
Russian.
Russian.
I was gonna finish that word
Matryoshka.
because
Matryoshka. That is it, right?
Yeah.
I learned it was. That almost became very bad.
Did y'all see that? Oh
Yes.
my god.
I saw that. That was
So,
almost fucking
I almost
terrible.
burned my lip on the fucking weed.
That was.
I saw the wrong end. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like I burned my lip a little bit, but
Are
I was
you-
like, oh, I'm fine. But I was like, wow, way to go, dumbass. This is how you know I'm gone. Like, bruh, I'm gone.
Okay, you don't need to smoke that anymore. Give me that back.
I know, I took a big hit. I'm good. No. I felt it burn, but it was just like a sting. I'm good. I can take
Ow.
another hint.
You got really
Oh.
close. You were like,
No, dude, his lips touched the bowl.
oh
It
no,
touched my lip. You know,
no.
yeah,
I saw
did.
it like right up against his face. He's like, oh fucking.
And then,
I saw that flip like.
shit.
Like you did it like more
guys-
nonchalant, just like that's the
I
wrong
got a really
side.
funny
Okay.
story
No,
about whenever
There was nothing
I,
nonchalant about that. He was like, oh fuck.
Jesus.
I've got a really fucking stoner, like stupid stoner moment, like story. Whenever I was like freshman in high school, I got super stoned at a friend's house, and I was wearing these fallen shoes that were really fucked up. I started doing heel flips, which is a skateboarding trick, and I was obsessed
No
with.
shit.
I was obsessed with heel flips, and the shoes at the time were getting really fucked up, like around. Actually, my shoes are off right here. I can
Yeah,
show
they
you.
are.
So you guys don't get to see. So like this whole area right here was like getting all fucked up and damaged because of the heel flips. Because whenever
Your tibia.
I do the trick on the board, my shoe,
No, your tibia is in your leg.
my foot.
Exactly.
My
That's
foot.
his foot.
Yeah,
It's-
your tibia's in your foot.
No.
No.
Your tibia and your fibia are your fucking like shin bones.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. Okay, I have to explain this. I have 2 screws right here in my fucking.
Why do you have
ball of my
screws?
I
ankle.
smell something stinky.
Put that thing down.
That's my pussy.
The big one is your tibia.
Wash
the
it a
little
couple
one
of
is your
times.
fibia.
It smells like fucking tuna.
God, you're a douche.
Dear God.
We're not trying to give you a complex about your pussy, but it does stink.
Anyways, so whenever you do heel flips, your foot rolls like
Right.
this and kicks out that way, but your
That
foot is sideways.
Seems painful.
It's not because your foot automatically rolls and kicks out.
Okay.
But you're kicking out with this part of your shoe and your foot.
You're inside your tibia.
Hence, the
You
heel
are
flip.
you are really like stuck on this tibia
Well,
part.
I fractured my tibia. I know what
So,
this is.
I broke mine in
So
half.
the
I know
so
what
that
tibia
entire
is.
side of my shoe
Please
was
take
all
care of your
torn up,
tibias,
and there's
people.
like threads hanging out of the fucking shoe, and I'm really fucking high at my friends, like like biting them off, right? And I'm wearing jeans that I cut at the bottom because they were
Oh,
too
is-
tight around the ankles.
Is that when they call on fire?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
dumb
you
motherfucker.
fucking jumped too far.
No, he told this story a long time ago.
on the
Not
podcast?
on the air.
No, you're talking about No, you told on air. You're talking about singeing your pants. You never told the full story.
So
You
I
said you were
was-
like burning a lighter
so
and
me
you just
my
caught your
friends
pants
were
on fire.
Really stoned, dude. I
Was
had
he a
tunnel
liar,
vision.
liar?
Like I had tunnel. You ever had tunnel vision?
Yes. for
Like I've had
sure.
tunnel vision. Like
I
I had
drive
tunnel
that
vision.
dick
I
in
was
my
so
throat.
fucking.
I drive on I-10. I know what tunnel vision
like
is.
I just like
Open.
fucking
Right,
gone, right? And here I am just singeing the fucking thing.
Oh my god, well, can you not do it right next to me?
That's
Oh my God.
funny.
He has a lighter on right now, everybody, just by the way.
And I actually end up catching my fucking leg on fire.
You're stupid.
Yeah, you
and
told
I'm
the
like,
story.
oh fuck! Oh my god, put it out! Yeah, and so I burnt my leg that day really high, but all my friends and
Did you see
myself
the
were
video
really
I
laughing.
posted on Facebook yesterday of the lady? She was trying to light up in the car, but her bangs.
Oh
were
yeah,
wet. Let me get it on. I'll show y'all.
No, I've seen it before.
You
Yeah,
saw it.
it's terrible, dude. Because
I
like
don't have
her
you added, but I
weed
need to
just
add you.
catches
Yeah.
on fire.
It was like, yeah, her whole hair like.
Yeah,
she was
dude. Talk about that car getting smoked out.
But
Oh my god.
like whenever I was younger, my friends and I used to spray cologne on our hands
Why?
and we just light it on fire.
You're joking.
No, like my
We're
stepdad would
bored
do that.
white people. What do you expect?
This,
He would,
yeah,
he would
that's
even
a
cover
fucking white
his
people
like
ass thing
hand
to
in like
do.
some sort of thing and just like kind of do that.
You too?
Not me. Like
He
my
gets so excited. You
my
do.
little brother's dad.
Like you just like it would just burn the top layer and you'd be like, this doesn't hurt, and like, ow, it's like, oh,
No, he was
dump it out.
like that with that shit. He like dunked it and was like.
Oh my god.
I was like, whoa, you're a magician.
No, but like we'd spray cologne on. That's why I don't have. That's why my hair grows fucking weird on my hand because I burned it all off.
You can even see at the beginning of the video. Click play.
Was it gonna be on sound? Cause we
No,
can't
no,
play
there's
sound.
no sound.
If not, cut it. Go.
Why would you light that flame next to such hair?
I know. Oh my god, that
Oh
laughter was
shit!
demonical.
I don't have her.
I was trying to do
Or
the
her
weirdest
go.
laugh.
That was
I could-
diabolical.
I was trying to do the weirdest laugh I could do.
What was she thinking?
She probably wasn't.
She wasn't. Yeah. If you knew you had such a big bang that was out like that, and your head was down,
That was
as
part of
you
her
were leaking.
brain.
Good point.
It went up in the flame.
Oh, pass me that charger again.
Is it dying again because you unplugged it?
Yeah. My phone battery died. I think my phone is just old, but
Mine's really like.
What do you have, a 5 or a 6?
6S.
That's why.
Yeah.
I want a 9 because like I was on the call with like my doctor and I was just like, yeah, I want to make the appointment, and he's just like, hello.
And you're like, really? You
Hello?
can't hear me?
I was like,
And you're like, I have a weird itch on my groin. Can I get an
This one
appointment?
tastes so much better
my
than this
eye
one.
doctor.
I have a
I'm
weird
sorry,
itch on
this
my
one
eye.
tastes like
Can I get an
straight up
appointment?
weed.
Hold on.
Sure.
You like the Comrade Calvo over the
You like the
double
comrade.
IPA?
I like the first one.
The
the
double IPA is
The
good.
Goza was
the
really,
Goza
really
No,
was
fucking
really
good.
no, the
good.
first one that was in
Dude,
this
that-
class.
Oh, that was Smoke on a Bayou.
Smoke
that
on a
was
Bayou.
toffee and caramel.
That
Yeah.
comrade.
that one was delicious.
That goes with
If I had to rate them, it'd be this one first,
That's because it's sweet.
then the Bayou one, then this one, then this one. This one got me drunk as fuck, but it doesn't taste that good.
Yeah, it tasted like
This
It was
one
a little
tastes like
old. Okay,
weed.
The whole
I'll
one
give
at
it.
Cloud
I'll give
Shoes?
it. It tasted malty, right?
Yeah.
no
Because it's got 2
if you-
months
If
on
we're
the
gonna
shelf.
give it a rating, what do we give it?
A 2.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean
pretty
like
low.
we're gonna give it blank out of blank, like fill in the blanks.
I'm gonna give it
2 out of 10.
Not numbers.
I'm giving
like
it.
things.
I'm giving it.
Oh, I'll give it a. Hanzo main on a competitive team
Fuck
over
off.
needing a second tank.
Hold on.
I give this.
And not only the second tank, the fucking shield that you need to capture the fucking point, because I'm really
Somebody
good at
plays too much
Hanzo, so I'm
competitive.
gonna fucking pick Hanzo instead of fucking Reinhardt
You're
and
gonna-
Orisa.
you're
Well,
gonna-
go fuck yourself.
You're gonna
That's
give
what
it
I get for
a.
being bronze.
Yeah, I went there. I'm sorry.
You're
That
gonna give
really
it a
pisses
Hanzo.
me
I'm
off.
so
double
sorry for your
shield
low
tank
MMR.
That,
Nice.
yes, I know it's horrible. Fuck you and my fucking Bronzo league.
Sorry, my platinum level. Sorry.
At least it wasn't like a Widow main.
Maybe I can hope and pray.
I'm a
for
Widow
platinum
main,
on-
and
Hold
I
on.
made it
on
to my-
PS4.
Okay, yeah, that was awful.
Okay.
I'll never do that again.
I am an aggressive Junkrat player and an aggressive Zen player.
You're good. You can make it on PC. You'll be fine, bro. You will get there.
I play way too aggressively with either or.
I play aggressive with everything. I understand.
Otherwise, I could possibly play.
People are like, your Widow's not very stationary. I was like, I know my nests, but
What do
I
you-
stay mobile
What do
because
you
I
mean
need to be
stationary? Widow's not supposed to be
She's not supposed to be stationary. Exactly.
Dude, I headshot a Widow trying to fly away from me in comp one time. She pulled, and I
It's like,
humped her
bro,
head with
I
the
know
orb.
that I know the trajectory of your whatever rope, so I'm gonna know where you're
Well,
landing.
Mine
so
was
bye.
she tried flying away from me and she was too late, and I should
Bam.
air. And
My rating is multi cum out of 10.
I had this.
It's a little too salty.
Look,
that's because he didn't.
Hold
have,
on.
He didn't have enough
If-
water.
He didn't have enough water.
if you had this before, like,
But it got
or close to
careful.
toward the date that it was actually canned, which
It might have been
is
better. It might have been better.
Is it Best Buy or Can Buy?
December 18th of last year,
It might have been better.
it would have been better.
Is that the
But
Best
it's
Buy
got-
or
it's
Can
got-
Buy?
No, canned. It was canned on.
Because these have a Best Buy date.
Right.
But
But-
those were good.
But it was
These
but
are brand new.
anything that comes out of state tells you when it's canned by or when it was canned. So you know how fresh it actually is. So if you see any beer that's out of state that you really want to try, be wary because it might have a couple of months on the shelf and it won't taste as good.
Because
I enjoyed
This
it
definitely,
personally.
yeah.
this right here, the Grapefruit Goza,
Literally came out like a week ago.
it came out early March. Like I've been tracking this for like the past like few weeks to month
Well,
now.
then we kind of got the
Early
best taste.
March.
We got.
And
yeah.
then come this summer, it's gonna be the regular Goza. Come winter, it's gonna be cranberry Goza.
I'll be back for winter. I like cranberry.
Dude, I do too. Like I've been hooked on cranberries.
I
lately.
had a cranberry IPA at Conservatory and it was phenomenal.
I've never had a cranberry IPA. I wanna
Have
try-
y'all been to Conservatory? It's downtown. It's the shit.
What's conservatory?
It's like it's not really a. They have a bar area, like a beer area, but then it's also like a cafeteria. Like it's after hours. They're open until like 3. They have like barbecue.
3 a.m. or 3
yeah,
p.m.?
3 a.m. They have barbecue, crepes, ramen, Mexican food. They have like it's like a cafeteria, but also with beer and alcohol.
So it's a cultural melting pot of
It is
everything.
the shit. It is the shit. I'll tell you that. I go there so much. But they're my favorite restaurant, like in the little cafeteria area. Their ramen is really good, and I told you guys earlier I don't like ramen from outside of Japan, but their ramen is good.
Their
Their
cur-
barbecue is good, and their crepes are the shit.
Cuba's curry ramen ruined everything for me.
I know. I miss it.
The curry ramen.
Rest in peace, curry ramen.
I can't. I legitimately went back and I'm like, can I get a curry ramen? They're like, oh, that was just a seasonal item. I'm like, you'll had it for a year.
Can it come back?
What do you mean a seasonal item? Like, is it a secret
Right.
menu?
It was 2017 season.
I know.
okay?
That's what I was like. Yeah. Is it off the menu? Can I just please get it in some?
And I
capacity?
messaged him because like I got him hooked on it. Like that crap creates
Fuck,
withdrawals.
Don't talk about food right now.
I know he's hungry.
Yeah, I know. I'm
hungry.
kind of getting hungry too.
Hungry
We
man.
gotta-
I just want to say, just while we're here, Cafe Kubo's is the shit.
What?
So underrated.
What is?
Everything at Cafe Kubo's is underrated.
It is. It is. And they've got great fucking sake prices and
They
during
have
their happy hour.
Yeah,
Where's
all their
Cafe
prices are
Kubo?
good. It's in
Where's
Bel
it?
Air.
Actually,
It's
if
in
you wanna keep
Chinatown.
drinking,
Yeah,
I got
Chinatown.
I got 2 bottles of sake in the pantry.
It's at it's
That's
in
only
Chinatown.
one.
Have you been to Chinatown?
Once.
Bel Air area.
Yeah.
Dude,
once.
you need to hang
Bel
out with
Air
us on the
Boulevard.
weekends.
I know. I go there all the time.
I work on the weekends, or I got Gemma.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Take your daughter to Chinatown.
I've taken her to like Japan House. She loves it.
Well, you can
Take
take her
her
to
to-
Moshi Moshi. She
Apply-
would love
she
it.
would love
would
Moshi
hey,
Moshi.
apply for a Saturday off. I'll take my niece and you and I can go.
Well, I
You
get
can
every other. So
Moshi Moshi's the shit. She would.
I work this weekend. I'm off next weekend, but we're gonna go to the
She would.
rodeo.
She would probably make you
Oh,
buy a
no.
lot of
Oh,
stuff.
are
like
you
this.
really?
Oh, who are you? Are you gonna see anybody or?
Fuck, my
I
kid
know.
No,
likes
you're
the
taking her to
rodeo.
the carnival.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
rodeo this
we're
year
doing
was
the
so
rides.
lackluster. I don't mean to go off on a tangent about that.
Nah, go
Last
ahead.
year they had Fallout
Dude,
Boy.
I went.
Yeah.
Okay, so
My sister saw Blink 182. They had Blink-182 last year.
Yeah.
This year, all the budget went to Garth Brooks, which is okay. Garth Brooks is like an icon and legendary in country music.
Were you upset because it was Christmas Eve and he only got 2 fucking presents?
His music like transcends just country because it's all good music. He's a good Garth
What
Brooks.
was his like rock persona?
I don't know.
That was
I don't know what you're talking
That was
about.
Girth Brooks.
No,
That's
no,
a porn star.
Or me?
no, like he had a rock persona.
Yeah, Girth Brooks.
Shut up.
Stop! That's a porno star.
Is it?
Yes, Garth Brooks is a gay
Look,
porn
I
star.
don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
We're talking about Garth Brooks, not
No,
Girth
I'm
Brooks.
still on the Blink-182 thing.
No,
It's
yeah,
like,
they were here last year, but this year, like all the acts this year were like so lackluster in comparison.
No, Garth Brooks.
year. Goodbye.
Garth
Dab.
Brooks.
Real.
Maybe like 5 years ago, he wanted to not do country. He wanted to start doing this rock career.
Did he release
Yeah,
something?
Girth Brooks.
Shut the fuck up! It's not that. And so what he did,
Why? He was so girthy.
It's Garth Brooks.
he just has no eyes.
Jelly donuts?
And he just fucking uses Onyx the whole time.
Pretty much.
No, but he wanted to take on this rock persona, and so what he did is he made a completely different character where he had like eyeliner and shit.
You're joking.
His name was Chris Gaines.
No.
That's
I
Garth
had
Brooks'
never heard
rock
of this.
persona.
Did he release like an album or
Oh
something?
yeah, oh fuck yeah.
No.
Where he's got a fucking maybe soul patch going on, just like I'm Chris Gaines.
Oh my
And
god.
he's just like, that's what I
No.
fucking do. Like that's Chris. Like look up Chris Gaines. That's
I
Garth
gotta
Brooks.
see this shit.
Like that's kind of a little, a little teaser.
Oh my
see
god. That's
Hang
gonna
on,
be like
hang
me
on.
one day when I like just abandon my electronic music roots and just go like folk or some
And
bullshit.
start
and I
fucking
change a
playing
different
some real
name,
thing,
yes.
or some real
I'm
shit.
no longer Malibu,
Dude,
I'm
I've got-
Malibu.
Man.
Greatest hits, like as if he's been around long enough.
Fucking whatever.
No.
Like that's
Oh my
him.
god, that's terrible.
What the fuck?
Folk music is
You're-
actually...
Fictional rock star persona?
Like, cause I heard these
That
people talking about
motherfucker.
Chris Gaines, Chris
Oh,
Gaines, Chris
shit.
Gaines. I'm like, I don't know who the
going-
fuck this is. And like, he's not real. And they're like, because they were saying like he's not even fucking real. But then I was like, what are they talking about? And it's like Chris Gaines, the rock persona of Garth Brooks.
Oh my.
Because Garth Brooks, I don't know why I know this, but he originally wanted to start off as like a rock star.
That is
but
so crazy.
He couldn't, so a lot of his stuff was like country fan base. So
Yeah.
he was like, fuck it, fuck it. I guess I'll just do country.
That's
and then
crazy.
he did country, and it went crazy. And then so he's like, maybe now I got so much money, I'll do Chris Gaines.
I am literally posting this to Fitbit right now. Today I learned Garth Brooks has an alter ego rock persona. I can't spell. I'm really struggling to like.
I'm doing the exact same fucking thing on our fucking podcast.
That
Twitter.
is insane. This is. I never would have known. I never would have known.
This thing says "Party Off, Garth." The short life, and
Chris-
long death of Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines, Gaines.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I gave him dinner.
Remember, he wants dick.
I gave him a snack before we started fucking recording, and I gave him fucking dinner plus
He's
3
got them
treats.
yum tum tums.
He wants dick.
He
Sorry,
wants
I
attention.
wanted to ask before because
No, he wants attention.
He started me out. Me, I just came out of the bathroom. I'm
Did
like,
you pet him? Did you? Go
nah,
to
he,
him?
he ran away to like the bedroom, like he was trying to get fed.
Oh.
That's why I
I
asked.
wanted to pick him up.
I know exactly. We had this conversation. Like we want to just touch cats. and
All right,
pet
so,
them and pet them.
what were you talking about when I peed?
Today I learned Garth Brooks has an alter ego persona for rock music named Chris Gaines. How do you feel
I
about
still
that?
think the Girth.
I
Brooks-
thought you were gonna say like his later album was better. I was like, "Fuck off! How'd you know?"
Oh, you're still on Garth Brooks.
Shit.
My dad's. Oh my god. It looks like the lead singer of freaking Green Day.
No, this is like 9 Inch Nails right here. His little brother.
Trent Reznor.
Yeah, Trent Reznor's little brother. Like, hi.
Oh shit! I'm starting to feel it now.
It does hurt.
Oh, just by the way, like before we go on a tangent on music, but Trent Reznor is an icon. I love the Nine Inch Nails. I have a lot of their like CD singles and albums on physical.
I only know like 3 songs by him.
The
Personally.
one of the
That's more than enough, but you can get into them as you. As
one
your
of
own
the
pace.
like I liked them when I liked all of the other like weird new metal shit like Korn, Static X, and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Is I
Oh,
bought their
Static X are
album.
fantastic.
Korn's
What was the
okay.
album With Teeth? Maybe.
Mhm.
Like that was the first one that I listened to, And like I was like, oh fuck.
I
these guys
think
are so
Pretty Hate
good.
Machine and The Downward Spiral are the best.
Yeah, like they have those ones, but I didn't like. So when I had CDs, I always take long road trips for whatever reason. So I have CDs, and they're just like I unconsciously listen to them.
Yeah,
Because they're
exactly.
playing, and you're just fucking thinking about stuff like I need to stay awake, and that's all you do. But you're listening to these songs like repetitively, and you're just like. And that, I miss that. Like
We don't have that
You can
anymore.
grab those like one or two hits off of like Spotify, but you see like their greatest hits out of like 20, and you're just like, oh, that's.
I need to
them.
run through all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but you hit the greatest hits. You don't hit their like albums, so you don't get those deep tracks.
Exactly.
And so like
that's what I always tell people, especially
When it-
me as a music
yeah.
head. It's kind of like, hey, yeah, you know the singles and you know the hits, but go through the discography, because that's what I do. Every time I find a new artist I like or something, or it's just this one hit that just brought them to the mainstream, I'm gonna go back through the back catalog and see what they've done to get up to this point.
Like the last
Hold on.
episode that we were. Oh,
Sorry, before you, what's one band that you went further in discography and you liked them rather than their one hit?
But I
Because there's been a
Fall
few
Out
bands.
Boy.
There's been a,
no. It would be made like J-rock stuff, because I'm rock based in my tastes. I love actual instruments as opposed to synthesized stuff.
but like there's one day like I was messaging him because have you ever seen Log Horizon?
Yeah. It's better than Sword Art, by the way. I'm just saying.
Season 2 was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one.
Akatsuki saved it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, so I was showing him database, and he's like, "I love Man with a Mission." So we started passing back and forth, and I started listening on Spotify, and I started following like their
Hell yeah,
playlist.
man! Fucking Raise Your Flag and Seven Deadly Sins intro as well. Also, on top of that, is they have other music that's actually really fucking good.
Do you guys remember
Dead in Tokyo.
Damn it,
Oh,
what
yeah.
is it called? Did you ever see Mawaru Penguin Drum?
No.
I've heard about it.
It had a song by Koltar of the Deepers, and they're not like super well known, but they're pretty up there.
Oh,
Because
I want to talk to you about music like periodically.
oh yeah, we can definitely do that. I love music. That's all I care about.
Perfect.
That's my shit.
Like I want like
I'm good with that.
I've been jamming out
I've
to
been
J
listening
Rock
to a lot of depressing music.
I can help you with J-Rock.
because I've been listening to I took Man with a Mission radio. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off at all, but I want to talk about music for a minute.
fuck you.
Well, hold on. Before you get into music, let him finish the story.
No, I
Where was our story?
I cut off the story a while back. I was
yeah.
just apologizing to him.
What was the story?
Thanks for the apology. Fucking
I'm so out of it. I don't even know where we are.
America versus Japan.
It's like so many different
40
threads
years
that we
ago.
just have to come back to.
I don't know. I really want a cigarette.
Stop smoking.
Nah, I want a cigarette.
There's weed right in front of you.
Remember,
Do that.
I'm good.
You're
I
really
want a
cool if you
cigarette.
smoke.
Nah, I'm good.
I've been really good
But
at like
but
Camel
to-
commercials.
But to answer your question, I would say
my lawn.
I would say Darren Gray, like a very long time ago when I
Respect
first
your
got into Darren Gray.
So what's your best anime intro?
Absurd.
I remember
Huh?
Deering Gray.
What's your
What's
best
it?
anime intro?
Anime intro? Oh,
Full
bro.
Metal.
Oh, please don't start that.
Like
We've
That
done
is a
this.
great
Because
discussion.
What is-
because
everyone-
I can start playing a song right now that
And we'll
would
get
just...
kicked off YouTube again.
Exactly. Let's not do that.
Hold on, we can cut out intros. Like,
But if I had to pick like just intro,
Yeah.
am I grading it based off of the music with the animation sequence, or am I basing it just on the song?
how about both?
If I had to
Give me
pick
one
both,
and
Like-
one.
like when
one
it-
and one.
Like when they cut or
Intro, outro, don't give a shit. I've
hold on.
got two. Like
Hold
I
on.
have mine already.
intro to an actual anime, an actual song based upon the entire song.
No, stop. We're gonna get in trouble.
well, that is kind of the best song ever. But if I had to pick one that just all encompasses the
You have
entire
to wait.
show,
You have to wait till this stuff's over so we don't get kicked off YouTube.
you
Yeah.
bitch.
Hold on.
You bitch.
I'll play the entire song for you.
Okay,
And
so
I'll
the end
sing
of
them.
the
But
show.
Here,
everything.
how about-
And
I
I
don't
will
wanna
sing
tell
along with you
I
because
feel
I know
like
the
you'll-
words too.
I feel like you'll hate me.
How about
Why?
three
But
answers?
you know she was at AX 2 years ago and we saw her live. Yoko Takahashi, and she sang it, so I saw it live. Just
How
so
about
you
three
know.
answers?
Okay,
Best song.
Sorry.
Best song
you
is
should have
intro,
gone. Okay, just based off of the song itself,
based upon
That
the,
is
the
amazing. I'm
yeah, based on the song
envious
itself.
of you for
it
that.
was brilliant.
well,
Oh
actually,
my
correction two then.
God.
Based on the song itself and based on how it's cut towards the intro.
You will see cuts is very tricky because once you always hear the full version, you're kind of just like, eh.
But the full version for that for me is like
Phenomenal.
It's
What was-
For
what was that
Zangoku,
one?
yeah. Zangoku,
that was for Neon
Evangelion.
Genesis.
My
Evangelion.
my answer is Giri Giri from World Trigger,
okay,
and the second one was it's not really an intro, but it's in the middle of a song, and it
like
became
an insert song.
yeah, became part of a reference to earlier. It's Fly Away Now.
from Penny Stocking.
Yes.
I saw Teddy Lloyd live too. I love him. He did Anime Monster like 2 years. Well, okay. Funny story. When Miyavi was performing for AM in 2009, that was my very first Anime Monster. Teddy Lloyd was his like support musician, but this was before Teddy Lloyd was even known. He was like unknown.
Is it before he did Man with a Mission?
It was way before he
to
did
make Database?
any
What
of
the fuck
that.
is this?
Any of that.
Listen to Database.
Because
No,
he
stop.
didn't.
Like,
That's like a car.
That's a car. That's the neighbor.
Because
Oh,
Teddy
okay.
didn't do Penny and Stocking until 2011. That's when he broke out into the mainstream.
Was that whenever before Gynex split?
Yes, it was before Gainax split.
That song I sent you earlier because I was like, I referred my car as the Magic Shoebox as a joke.
What is the opening? Does Penny and Stocking even have an opening theme?
Yeah, it does. But
I just remember Fallen Angel.
I remember Fly Away now because of the transformation scene. Where
Yeah,
it
it's,
just
it's an iconic.
it's so
transformation scene.
overly done.
can I do mine? Because I have to go pee.
Do yours, please.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't even decided mine.
all right,
yet.
so song that goes with anime. I told you, sure. So, song with anime is the Full Metal Alchemist one, Brotherhood. Where they
Yeah.
intro it.
What song?
I don't know if I can remember. Like,
I don't remember the name of
no,
the song
what's
either.
it called? Like, no.
I don't know the song. I never watched
I
Brotherhood.
You know,
know
it's the
the
one where it
song.
shows Al and he like falls and he
I
goes,
know the
and
song,
he just
yeah.
goes, yeah, that one.
Hold on.
Where
Before,
she talks really fast.
Yeah.
before you start that, I refuse to watch Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Why? Brotherhood is better than the original anime.
Okay, so
I
really have to
watched the
pee. Can I
original.
do my next one? The intro to Death Note.
Season 1 or Season 2? What's Up People or the other one?
What's up, people?
Yes.
There's only one season.
That's a bop. But I mean, it's two halves.
Maximum the Hormone. Like I like that was the first one that I listened to, and I'm like, what are their other songs?
They have good songs
Dude,
too.
like so good.
Yeah, Maximum
like
Hormone is
so
phenomenal.
good. So good.
You taking
Are you
pictures?
snapping us? Oh, you're just recording.
Are you
us.
recording? Don't like make. That's what I kind of want to.
He's
like,
obviously on
like,
Snapchat.
He's
Like,
on something, but I don't have him on Snapchat. I
It's
don't
like I
know.
wanted to like get pictures of us talking, so when we post our video, we're posting what we're talking about.
Exactly.
So
Get a
like
selfie
if
stick.
something gets
Yeah.
like
So you'd be like-
clicked right now, that would be great.
Yeah.
No, you were obviously taking a picture.
No, that's exactly where I was.
You were holding.
Why are you hitting me?
You were holding your phone up like
That's
this.
where we are.
I
No,
can't.
I'm
I-
going to show you
I gotta
exactly
pee. I
what
gotta
we were
pee.
doing. Look,
Alright, go.
look, I did it twice. I did it fucking
Oh,
twice.
you
so-
posted it to the story. Oh fuck, I'm gonna see that shit.
You're gonna fucking,
Okay,
gotta fucking
so
see it.
I feel like I'm
God.
biased because it was like the first as a teenager getting into it that I remember. But I feel like
You hit, that left a sting.
I know. Yeah, I'm all bone. Yeah. Do you remember Chobits?
You hit like my mother.
Yes.
I thought that anime that the song plus the sequence is so cute. I love it.
I don't remember the song, but I remember the.
Let Me
anime
Be With
being,
You,
like-
Round Table, featuring Nino.
I got a little bit
I
left.
need more.
Oh fuck, you're the one who needs more. Where is your girlfriend? She was home by this time last time.
She is eating dinner with her mother.
Oh okay. The mother who lives like 2 blocks down.
Yeah, she a neighborhood over. She actually was gonna go to work, go to dinner with her friends from school / work. She worked for the school.
Ah.
And I tried to encourage her by saying, yes, go see your friends, because she doesn't see her friends as much as I see my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I try, anytime that her friends are in the subject, I try to push her more
Yeah,
to
she
being
should be
able to
social
see her
and stuff.
friend. So, because I see my friends, and I interact with my friends a hell of a lot more than I
She
would
does.
imagine, just because I play online with them and shit.
For
like
sure.
Well, also,
exactly.
I like message you all the time.
Yeah, we're talking constantly.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
especially
hold on.
with the podcast.
She's
chat.
talking. She's talking constantly too with her friends, but it's just she doesn't actually get to hang out with
see
them.
them. Yeah.
And then so this weekend she's gonna go see them. She invited me to go, but at first I was like, nah, I really don't feel like leaving my house, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go with you. She thinks I still don't want to go, but I'm gonna tell her like I'm gonna go with you. Just
but
to
that
get
was
out of the house.
that was one on the entire thing, right? What was the other 2 questions?
Should I go get the dogfish head?
Not,
Yes.
Not yet on me.
For him, well, we can go.
I'm down to drink, but
He needs to take a break because he feels his lip.
And he's actually not working at all. He's getting money from his parental units.
Like me.
And
Oh, shit.
he,
There we go.
so I should have told him, like, do not get me anything this year for my birthday. Welcome back.
Were we like on recording the whole time?
Yeah, 4.5 hours, man.
Holy
fuck
shit,
my
fuck
life.
ass.
Holy shit.
hold on. Before we start again, we gotta record another plug.
Yeah, true.
I'll do that off the air.
Okay, so
Close that.
before we start, I turned it to Ion and I still splashed myself.
How?
Wow.
I don't know.
How?
I put it on Ion and it just fucking sprayed me like a fucking vagina.
You're all loose.
We haven't talked about squirting yet.
I've never made. No, that's not true. I've made a girl squirt. I have made a girl squirt.
I've never met a Squirtle.
I was so shocked
I've
the
met a
first time
Squirtle.
it happened.
I've met a
And
Squirtle and I got dirty with it.
I don't think that it was me. I think that she did that to herself.
That's
That
just
was
something I would love to like get a program for the play and like a like
That
an
was
usher
so
be like, have a
shocking.
seat here, sir.
Because I was kind of
Excellent.
like,
And
I
then
was-
just watch.
I was kind of just like shocked about it. I was kind of just like, bro, if I was a girl, I would want to squirt all the time too. Like, how did you do that? You know?
I heard it's like 60% water, like
It is,
30%
yeah.
pee or something like
Let's
that.
do a cheers to one of the longest episodes of KOH.
Also the most drunkest.
Yes, that
Drunkest,
too. And we're having
raunchiest,
a lot of fun.
naughtiest.
Come here.
Come by!
Come by.
Hi,
It's
this
been a
is
hell of an
the
episode.
Dogfish Head Vanilla Aged Oaked Worldwide Stout. It ranges between 16 to 17%. I picked it up
It's
last
definitely one of the strongest. It feels
last what? When did we pick this up?
October,
Last
November.
October. So it's got about
4 months on it.
4 months on it.
It's probably about 18%.
It's one
4 or
hell of
5
a drink.
months?
You really taste that vanilla.
It's fucking good.
It's a good.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cheers.
That time I drank mine was my friend was like, "Hey, do you want to raid in Destiny 2?" I'm like, "Hang on, I gotta get ready for this." I poured mine into a drink and I was just like drinking
Oh
it.
my god, that's really good.
It's good. Yeah.
And then I got really just like, I had the whole cup full, and I got drunk that night.
Slowly drank it.
I slowly drank it as we're raiding, and I got really drunk.
All right, so we're not gonna open the other one until it's aged for a full year. I'm just gonna let that sit in the dark depths of my pantry.
Next year at Halloween,
We're actually gonna have a Halloween party.
I love Halloween parties, bro.
I will invite you this year.
dude.
Is it like because
No,
the thing
it's-
about it
it's,
is
it's full
The
on.
last one
Everybody
was
dresses
really
up.
good.
If you show up undressed,
you get
get the
check
fuck out
shots?
of my house.
Oh, you don't.
Hey, you
well,
didn't kick me
usually we
out.
just make people drink on our parties.
No,
but
that you and that one other person were in a fucking exception, but anybody else, if you don't show
my
up
best
dressed,
friend
get the fuck
Daphne,
out of my
well,
house.
Yeah, like her birthday is on Halloween, so that's why the Halloween party doubles as her birthday party. That's why we do it. So as long as it's not on a Halloween night, if it's not on a weekend, I'll try to make it. But otherwise,
a weekend.
y'all are coming to our party because our party is the shit.
Hold on,
That's
I
what
don't know.
I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
You see
This
my
is-
parties.
But this is Kat and I's favorite day of the year.
Have you not seen the gargoyle outside?
I have
Constantly.
seen the gargoyle.
Like
the
we
gargoyle.
got we celebrate Halloween all year round,
Can we like?
motherfucker.
I know. Can we just like sit around and watch scary
Like-
movies? Because I'm about that shit. My friends
Oh,
don't watch.
No,
it.
we
There
can
was
start
one-
the day
Hold on.
that way.
Hold
Do
on,
I
my
need to
friends
go
don't
get the
watch
fucking boxes out of my closet?
What boxes?
there was
like
one night
I've
where
got like a
it
couple
was,
boxes of like 200 to 300 DVDs of like
It was
my collection of
it was
movies.
Vito, MILF,
Who is MILF?
Remy, and
Milk
I.
is my best friend for 16 years.
We were
Oh.
watching. We watched Hellraiser 1, 2,
I love Hellraiser. Well, it
the
gets kind of
the
iffy to middle
Babadook,
part, but-
and one other movie.
oh, the Babadook was so bad.
We went. I liked it,
It was like 12 o'clock at night.
I like how the Babadook just became like a gay icon.
but I
somehow.
liked it. I know,
It
right?
was good.
But I liked the Babadook.
The
It
movie
an
was so
interesting story.
bad. It was
bad,
good.
wasn't it?
You know
yeah,
what?
so bad it's good territory for sure.
You know what
Oh
one of my
fuck you
favorite,
guys!
Like,
I
scary movies
actually
are?
like genuinely
What are
enjoyed that
yours?
movie.
One of my so my all-time top favorite like scary movie is probably 28 Days Later.
Is that the zombie one?
The Rage Virus zombie one.
Okay,
Where
okay.
it has Cillian Murphy, the guy from Inception. You know
Right.
the whole Leo like
Right.
that gif where
Yeah.
you're just like, I want to do this.
He has those really intense eyes.
He's the Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
yeah.
Him. That is probably my favorite scary movie, but one of my I got good ones that like lasted is Tremors with Kevin Bacon.
The first one is really.
It's not a
Oh,
horror
God.
film.
I mean,
No.
it's like a thriller.
I'll push you down the stairs.
I
It's
would
a
say
fucking
Tremors
third.
is pretty scary.
No, it is.
It appeared on the
it's-
Sci-Fi Channel. That is
I
not a
saw
horror
that.
film.
I saw that when I was
It's
probably
sci-fi
8
horror,
years
my
old.
friend.
Yeah.
It is called sci-fi horror.
It's still
and
horror
a
because
fucking
it's a big
genre.
scary worm. Yeah.
And like, yeah,
It's
just
the worm
huge
that comes out from
worms.
underneath the
And,
ground
okay,
that you
and
walk.
then so you get Reba shooting a fucking elephant
right,
gun.
Reba's in the fucking movie, man.
All right,
Dude.
SpongeBob. It's big, scary, and pink.
Okay, if you had to pick 5 of your favorite
Fuck you,
scary movies,
all right?
in
All right,
general-
Fuck
so
you.
I've got 3. Can I?
That
do
is
my
exactly
last?
where they got their
Choose your
reference
last
from.
one.
Excuse me. I've got 2 that you've heard. My last 3.
You're
let
gonna
me
clip
do
out this
those.
part.
Do your 5. Do your 5.
Nah, you're good.
Okay,
So,
so
Tremors,
No, it goes 28 Days.
28 Days,
Tremors. Number 3. The
Idiocracy.
The Thing, original or
John
remake?
Carpenter's.
Okay.
Fucking what's his name? beard.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
My
Great
Oh,
movie. Great.
My
Yeah.
number one horror film is definitely
We're not on you.
Idiocracy / Wall-E.
Hold on. Let
He
him
said
finish first.
Wall-E?
Dipshit. Probably
Slow down.
Aliens.
The second one, right?
Aliens,
Okay,
yeah.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Fucking everywhere, man.
You mean Prometheus?
No.
Oh,
God damn
fuck.
it, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna smack you.
And then
I'm
you're
not
that pocky
sure.
stick.
Maybe It or New It.
Clown It, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new one? 26?
I don't know
17
yet.
or-
I really
or
the
give it
90s?
another
the new
year.
one because it was that kid from like Stranger Things.
Give it
Because he
until-
was so funny.
Give it until the second part comes out,
But
and
it
then we
was
can
still
judge it as a
scary.
whole.
Yeah.
It was definitely scary.
Because the first one is it was meant to be broken up in two pieces.
yeah,
So obviously you get the original with only the adults. You get slight hints of what it was like dealing with Pennywise in their childhood.
yeah.
So being able to see it in the 2017 It was just kind of interesting, and I'm not going to judge the full movie either until I see
I
the
want
second
until
part.
part comes out,
My
yeah.
my favorite part from that whole
But
movie
part one was
is
fantastic.
where like they were talking about the town. He's
Agreed.
like, yeah, this town back in like 1914, it used to be a beaver trapping town, and he goes, still is, right, bros?
It was yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
they had those two
Your
fucking
favorite
God
movie
idiot
is-
damn.
jokes.
All right, now it's on Leeling.
Speaking
Go
of
ahead.
Beaver, should we tell people our secret?
No, you tell us
What?
the 5 movies.
There's always that.
Quantity?
Mm-hmm.
There was always that like
Well, turn it the other
outside
way
the
before
show
you burn
Beaver.
me, yeah.
Like I was thinking about the other day when we were talking about like slight bit of Beaver jokes.
Like pussy.
It's that and also like
Okay,
legitimate-
I got a question. Have you ever eaten the hairy beaver?
Yes.
Cool.
You ever got hair stuck in your teeth?
No.
Me with
No.
dick and pussy. Yes. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it happens.
Why are you high-fiving over
Because
that?
it
That's just
happens.
like
It
weird.
happens.
Because he flosses,
I understand
all
that
right?
it happens, but like, what? Why are you high-fiving over that? Okay.
Hairs
Next
are a
question.
thing.
Next question.
Hairs are
Have
a
you ever
thing.
Eiffel Towered?
No. Well. Oh.
I don't.
Fuck.
I actually don't know what that
I've
means.
done the London
Okay,
Bridge.
so I think that's what it is.
Is that 'cause
where,
it came
where you
crumbling
high-five
down?
and
No, the London Bridge is when I'm here, she's here, and a guy's behind me.
Okay, no.
And then you high
So,
five.
okay, so no. The Eiffel Tower is you're here, guys here, chicks here,
It's because
and you.
I've been the
five.
chick
The reason-
in that before.
The reason I call it the London
I've
Bridge
I've
is
I've,
because
I've Eiffel Towered.
No. I've been the one in the middle of all that.
You call it the London Bridge because as soon as you high five, it comes crumbling down.
No, because her arms are shaking and
Crumbling
London Bridge is
down,
about to fall down. Like that's what it is. She has to hold herself up and take both.
No.
Yeah, that's I
That sounds
kind
kinda
of
fun.
just made
that
that
sounds
up.
kind of fun. No, I think you're onto something.
So
that
like
sounds kind of fun.
one thing that I learned from my 3-way is I don't like it if guys don't shave their legs.
Really?
Cause like the friction of our hairs like rub.
does
I'm
sound
like,
like-
I
can
didn't
feel
have
your
that
hair,
issue.
man.
I didn't have that issue because
Because you were on the
yeah,
the polar
we're on
opposites.
opposite ends.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
on
that
opposite
seems
ends.
like something that yeah.
Also,
okay.
the space was really tight whenever I was participating in my.
But damn,
in my
Where
that
did you
three-way.
do this
In
at?
the shower.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've actually never had a threesome.
It was like
Really?
a 4th of
No.
July like party, and things got heated. The chick was really on to me, and then the other dude was like, "Oh yeah, I really like the chick." And she was like, "Okay, whatever, I'll play you too."
She was like, I can handle it.
At the end of the night, it was like, "I really only wanted you." It was really weird and uncomfortable, and I was like,
I remember
well,
you telling me
let
about
me
that
finish.
story.
And I finished.
I've been that girl. I was like, okay, I wanted this guy, but the other guy tagged along. Whatever.
Yeah, it kind of happened that way. I didn't really
That's-
want to.
And isn't that weird? Because it's like you have a threesome and it's like you wanted to be on your terms,
No,
but
no,
it was
no,
on some
no.
other terms, but you took
Originally-
it anyway.
Originally, you wanted on your terms, and you're like, "Okay, this dude's kind of jumping on it too. I'm gonna back off."
But I didn't
then-
back off.
And then you go upstairs, and then they like, "Hey, like come upstairs." I was like, "Okay, whatever." You walk upstairs, and they drag you in, and I was like, "Oh, don't really want to, but
Bruh.
okay." She pulled your fucking pants down and started sucking your dick. What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Exactly.
Oh no.
And my
the hell do you
significant
have?
other knows the story,
The
so
monkey.
it doesn't
Like,
matter.
Can I?
But it's just like that was an uncomfortable devil's 3-way for me. I'd rather have one to where I'd
I
be
had
more
a-
comfortable
with
with.
both
I had an
parties.
uncomfortable
Yes.
like devil 3-way moment. Is where. Let me set the scene.
Oh god.
So,
we need to
um,
turn the lights down.
Before you start,
turn some candles on.
I hate body hair, but as a guy, It's really hard to
you
maintain.
shed on my roommate's toilet.
But it's
Dare
hard.
you?
It's
You
hard to get.
monster.
It's hard to get rid of body hair and feel comfortable with it, as a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you kind of like chafe a little
Because
bit.
it-
if you got
Like
a
I
little
used
bit
to
of thicker
shave
thighs.
like almost my whole belly.
It's not.
like it
it's
was just.
not just.
It was
a lot of work.
It wasn't thick, but it was still there.
And yeah,
It's-
and you don't like feeling like, oh, I'm attractive just because I have little strands.
What I liked is the little line from my button down to
That
Treasure
happy
trail,
trail? It's
treasure
called-
trail.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
I call it,
it's
oh,
Or the
not-
happy
trail.
Treasure
Okay.
trails when it goes
Okay,
down
I
to
had
your
a
chin
weird,
all
I
the way
have a
down.
weird
Yeah.
thing.
Are you
I
talking
have a
about
weird story.
VeggieTales?
I have a weird story about a happy trail.
Oh,
So
come
I
on.
was best friends with this girl. Her name was blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And
Susie.
Love that.
She,
Oh, can we please do that
she
for the rest?
and-
Hold on.
What's up? Blah, blah, blah.
okay, her
Now-
name was Shay.
We didn't make
No,
up a name.
stop it! You just ruined it.
Whatever. I will
No, no, no,
delete
no,
it.
no, no.
Fuck you. I
Her
don't
name
give a
is
shit about her
Amanda.
anyways. So go fuck herself. So she fucking was like one of those girls who would be best friends with the dude just to try to be like to get into the D, right?
Wait,
But-
is she still around?
No.
Me.
By D-
Stay away. She's only into the black D's now.
What if I just
Hey.
like? What if I?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're only 10%. It doesn't
Shut
count.
up!
So here you go. This is fresh, by the way. So
Did you hear that bubbling? What the fuck?
Were you gargling it?
No, it just bubbled.
almost.
Like, I was like,
I think he wants it.
He was 10%.
Stop.
90% off.
Is that could be the third
y'all
part
are
of
awful.
No,
At
we're
least-
lawful.
At least
good.
you're okay with it.
Hold on.
At least you're okay with the
We've
jokes.
had this much to drink. If you were not okay with it at this point, you
I would have been gone.
Right,
you'd have been
right,
home.
Right. Anyways, so there was this like we were all hanging out, and so we were hanging out with it was me and this one other dude named Teddy, and his name was Theodore.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were gonna. Wait a minute. Let me
Hold on.
scratch that. His name was
Hold on.
Freddy.
Hold
His
on.
full name was Theodore
Can
Osborne.
I ask a question?
What?
Did you have a threesome with her and her Teddy?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god, that was
And I'm glad it didn't happen.
that would have been very weird. About like 5-6 years later.
She had a coat hanger up her vagina. Anyways, so
Alright, calm down, Tam Tam.
that's something that I shouldn't have shared, but I don't give a fuck.
Wait, wait, hold on. Did you mutilate a baby?
I'm that
No,
hungry.
no, that's something that goes dark into her past that I know that I shouldn't
Holy
have shared.
fuck.
Hold on,
But
the only
I'm
reason-
not cool with her anymore, so it doesn't fucking
All right,
matter.
we gotta start
You're
playing
on
that
the
hand-raising
internet.
game right
we need
now.
to start at the conversation of, did she use it to abort a baby?
No.
Okay, thank God.
That's the only reason why you should shove a coat hanger.
Can
up
I
there.
go back to the Happy Trail story?
Okay,
all
yes,
all
yes,
she
yes.
was fucking doing?
No, you cannot go back to that story.
Why?
Please allow
You
him,
opened up
please.
another
I'm-
can of John Benjamin.
Look,
I'm
she
so
got
interested
okay. Do you
right
want
now.
to know the abortion story?
That's
I'm
cool.
so interested in this right now.
That's the
Do
only
you
reason
really
why
wanna
you
know the
open,
abortion
shove a coat
story?
hanger up your vagina as
Do you
abortion.
want to know the
I'm
abortion
so
story?
interested
Say
in
yes
the
or
other
no
story.
now.
That is
Go
the
to-
only reason why
go
you
to-
should
go to-
say an abortion story.
You guys are like word fighting, like Goku, like versus Vegeta, like
I'm waiting because I'm not coughing.
It's like a Danganronpa debate. I'm about to
Fuck,
shoot
I'm getting
them
too
in the
loud for the
face.
cough. The answer is yes.
Final Flash.
I want to hear the story about the girl.
I gotta take a shit.
she got.
You're at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Please go use the restroom.
Now's your chance.
So,
Intermission.
okay, so if you really want to know, she partied too hard in high school
And lost of him.
and had relations with one other person to where she had ended up getting
Not good.
yes to where she aborted it.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
Oh shit, that come up for draw.
Are you happy?
I'm down. Like,
Are
I mean,
you fucking happy?
No, hey. Like,
Dogfish said
like,
no.
Are you happy?
Dogfish head said no.
Then
Like,
you
as-
asked, I delivered. Give me something in return, please.
Yo,
Give us Mousy.
as sad as that is, like, no, like, fucking, it's fine.
Yeah, so
It's
there
fine.
goes that.
Go pee.
We were
Go
watching
pee,
a
yeah.
movie.
Go pee out your butthole.
We were watching it was called something like Scissors or something. It had Paul
Is that the video where
Walker.
the two girls go?
it had Paul Walker.
We watched enough of that.
Running with Scissors.
Running with scissors. Okay.
It had Paul Walker and he was like
Go
doing
pee.
some weird
No,
scandalous
I want to
things.
listen.
And
This
we
is a
were
good
all hanging
story.
out watching the movie, and all I remember is looking over to my right, and she was playing with Teddy's Happy Trail. And that's my happy trail story.
Why did I imagine like? Dee, 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 dee,
Well, that was
dee,
pretty
dee, dee.
anticlimactic.
May I go?
You guys
May I go?
wanted to know more about the abortion than the fucking happy trail story.
You're the one who brought up
I
the coat
gave you
hanger.
the abortion.
Go.
So this leads in my Devil Three-Way, like how it began. So we were sitting
So
there.
that could have began a devil's three-way.
So yeah.
Did she ask you if the
I-
carver's master
no,
race?
so what-
there might have been an incentive to where she's like, "Hey, let me see yours," and I could have been like, "Nah, I'm good."
And the guy's like, "Hey, let me see yours."
No, so like I
Then I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good." You'd make fun of me.
so,
You're bigger than me. Why would I want to shout yeah?
so
Goodness.
I went over to my girlfriend's house.
It's called being proud of what
And me and her husband, we went and we.
soldiers now.
Wait, you just said your girlfriend, but you have
She
a
was married.
husband.
She was married.
Yeah,
oh,
she was
I
poly.
remember this time. I remember this
Oh
time.
my
in
Like
God.
you fucking love it, don't
Hold
you?
on, I said it
No,
earlier.
it was just a very
polyamorous.
interesting time of your life.
Can I?
So what?
Is it yours?
No.
I asked.
There was a huge
I-
hesitation.
Hold on.
What is going on
No.
right now?
Before you took it very personal, off the air, I had asked. You did not need to bring that up.
What are we talking about?
We'll
Earlier,
fill
I-
you in like I did her.
Can I those short notes?
You
like,
can cut out all this
real quick?
drunkenness.
And I will get rid of it if you'd like me to.
I'm so just.
Also, don't care.
He was in a relationship to where she was married.
Who
and they
was?
had-
Devin
He
or
was.
Ling Ling?
He was.
DJ,
And
what's
to
your
where-
DJ name?
He
Square.
was.
I always
and she
remember
got-
DJ
okay.
Square. I always forget it. Fuck.
So they did things all together, and she ended up getting pregnant.
From who?
But her husband rather than him.
So then it should be with her and her husband.
So it's exactly. So because out of curiosity, I had to ask, and I had to ask with all due respect.
Right.
You know,
And-
like I put my shield up like each time, like Reinhardt's shield ready.
I am your shield.
Precisely, like
I
and-
feel like
no,
DJ
I fucking learned my lesson. I'm like, no,
Exactly. I feel like DJ Square has his own child.
Look,
Who's
I-
probably
I-
a beautiful girl.
out of all
fucking
respect,
beautiful.
out of all respect, I had to ask because I knew what he was like getting his
Is it-
fucking hands dirty with.
don't fuck up again,
like,
Devin.
like,
No, no, no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on, hold on. Did that happen? And he's like, yeah, but not with me.
Oh.
And he's
okay.
like, all right, bet.
It's all come full circle.
That,
So,
that's whenever he said that, I was like, okay, cool.
So like each time, yeah, we were like completely safe every time. So it's totally
Yeah.
fine.
It was
Yeah.
never you.
Far
Yeah.
from his. It was more of them trying to have their first.
Baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I saw it.
Like they,
It's like,
you know, they live together. You know,
Right, exactly.
And
So-
But they didn't have like the sexual spark that they
And
probably
you
would
were
have
the-
gotten from a third.
you were the only third that you knew of.
No, there wasn't. There was
No.
an Asian woman.
yeah,
Shut your. There was?
What?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Her
the
husband had somebody.
had a girlfriend.
Yep.
What?
And you were jealous too.
These motherfuckers were open as fuck.
Honestly,
I came back and peed.
kind of wanted the 4-way just because she was Asian.
Asian.
You were so
I'm there with
stupid.
you.
I'm a bad boy.
All right, that's my dirty secret too. That's my dirty secret too.
I
Like,
hate all
wanna
of
lay
you.
with
No,
an
we
Asian
all went
as
to like
well.
a movie date together, and I was just like,
I'm kind of
like
jealous.
sit.
You are
no,
such
I went.
fetishists.
I
Get out of
fast,
my
Dude,
face.
it's
I
not my
fast
fucking
forward-
problem. I have an Asian fetish. It's
No,
just
I
like they're
fast
too
forward
fucking
all
adorable.
Get
the
out
way
of my
after-
face. You
Hold
all
on.
are going
Hold
to
on.
hell.
Every
I-
guy
Look!
who isn't Asian has the Asian
Look,
fetish.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Then they had like that one really ratchet ass Asian baby girl, and then it was like never Asian
Nah, I'm
again.
good.
The reason
Never
why
again.
is because every person who isn't Asian goes, "Oh man, she's gonna be really small and tight," and be like, "Oh, I feel
That's
good on
what
my
they
fucking
really
dick."
believe.
No, I
That's
didn't
what they
even care.
really
Like
believe.
the,
That's not how it works.
That's what
because
you
I've
really
been, I've,
fucking
I've,
believe.
I've dated an Asian ethnic woman before, and she wasn't tight or small.
In any way whatsoever.
She was my size. She was Filipino as well.
like
That's
like,
why.
Filipino girls aren't usually loose, but well,
But-
actually, they're like the most.
Filipino
loose.
is like
it was
the-
also
dick.
it was also in middle school, and it's before my dick got wet.
Well,
Filipino.
I found painkillers before I found pussy.
Hold on. Filipino
that
is.
sounds like a book title.
Stop. Okay, first of all, let me explain this
Yeah,
disclaimer.
Before I got laid, I found painkillers.
Hold
I
on.
hate all of you.
Hold on. Let
I
me-
didn't find the
Stop.
second P. I found the second P before the first P, and it was
Ling Ling,
painkillers.
please.
And
Gotta
boy,
raise
did
your
it
hand,
feel
bud.
good.
You don't have to raise your hand.
I've been like this.
You gotta just talk
Okay,
over
okay,
us.
go ahead.
Filipino / Filipina, depending on how you want to go with about it. It's basically the Hispanic Asian.
Well, duh. They were fucking ransacked by the Spaniards.
Dude.
I actually know how to say I
Hold
love
on.
you in Tagalog.
I
love
know that
Tagalog.
all too well. I know that all too well.
You know how to say I love you in Tagalog?
No.
Mahal kita.
No.
Mahal kita. Yeah, exactly.
I was saying the Filipino women.
I have a whole story behind that.
That is
They're
Cat's best
fucking
friend.
crazy.
That is Cat's best friend.
They're fucking crazy.
And I have been to many of their parties.
They're fucking crazy.
I love them.
I love, Pinoys are the best. I'm just telling you
And
now.
you want to know why I love them? Because their food is fucking amazing.
I lived in a Filipino household for 4 years when I was with my ex. My ex
You
is
don't
Filipino.
understand how hard he just grabbed my arm.
Y'all don't
Yum, yum,
understand.
yum, yum, yum,
I think he got hard.
I enjoyed musubi more than I should have.
No, it's
Musubi?
not
Yes.
even that.
Yes.
Not even that. Fuck that.
Piece of
Fuck
shit.
that. It's all about the pancit.
Pancit!
It's
Pancit! You
all
said
about
it
the
wrong. He's talking
pancit.
about
Like,
pancit.
fuck
Pancit.
you.
I've only had
Pancit.
musubi at my friend's house.
The
Like,
only Filipino
fuck
guy
that.
that I've
What
ever
have you
been over
had?
to his house is he had, I'm not shitting you, this, like,
Like buffet table.
no, shut the
food?
fuck up.
Was
It's
it a
n-
big-
It's not food. It's liquor. He had this
Yeah,
thing
there's
of
that
liquor that you know the jugs that you put on like water jugs by the
Yes!
water cooler. He had something bigger than that, just filled with whiskey, and he's like, "We need to empty
Those
this."
Filipino motherfuckers
And-
are
Right.
crazy.
And
So-
it came on like a weird like a downturn, so you could like fill.
So my Filipino family is far from that. They're actually a very Christian religious Filipino.
Well, that's
parties.
normal for Filipinos.
That
yeah.
is true. That is also very true.
I'm
But there was no
Filipino.
alcohol. There was no alcohol, but there was a lot of alcohol at the wedding. That's for sure.
Oh.
I remember I got really fucking drunk. I came home and I got really fucking raging, like drunken, angry, drunk
was that
at
what you
my
messaged me
roommate
saying you were
to where
crying?
I fucked up my pinky for the rest of my life.
Holy shit.
I told you, message me whenever. Like right now.
I mean, I've got this pinky that's right, and then I've got this pinky that's kind of fucking swollen. and
Why don't I imagine I hear your
retarded.
zipper like this pinky's all fucked up and it's like
But I
straight
mean-
and right.
Look at
Can
it.
you do
Look
the
at it.
whole
It's
like?
not. It's,
Can you
it's
separate
straight.
it?
It's straight, but
Like
it's
put your
not
fingers
straight.
together and then separate it.
What about
You
this?
see it? You see it? And then look at it.
Why did your hands do that? Do like that.
Do this.
There.
Do the Spock.
So it does that. You know what's really
Yeah.
weird is like my kid.
My pinky
Like-
goes slightly left because I fucked
That
it up
is
that night.
exactly what my kid's mom, like my kid's pinky does. She's like, look at my hands, and her pinky goes, whip.
Really?
Because like her mom had the same thing. She's like, what's so weird about my pinky? And it's whip. It just
That's weird.
turned.
What the fuck?
But
I
like
fucked mine
she
up, man.
inherited that too.
Like,
Did
my-
they break it? I mean,
Like look at it. Look at it.
All right.
See
Yeah.
see
What's
how
wrong
how
with
see
it?
how that like that knuckle right
Okay.
I see that, and then
swollen?
I see a bend.
No, look at my other one.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
I got really drunk.
All right.
My roommate decided to come downstairs like, why don't you have your fucking key? You guys should have a fucking key. I was like, my hands are fucking full, asshole.
Okay. Do you want to do a double joint test? Pull your thumb back to your wrist.
This way
Yeah. You're double jointed in that hand. So
Cool.
I can do it in this hand.
or that way?
Cool.
If your hand can reach your wrist, it means you're
I can
double
do
jointed.
it. I can do it this way.
So does that mean that I can go farther up in the pussy?
Oh my god, we've come
Because
full
I can hit
circle.
that fucking G spot
Well, actually,
real well.
if you pull it back,
We're supposed to keep it dirty, right?
We were, but at the same time, oh my goodness.
I think at the same time we just got too drunk. It's just like fuck it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Lubba lubba dub dub.
Oh boy.
I still can't get into freaking
Well, fuck you then.
Rick and Morty because the animation is so
The animation,
gross.
fuck the animation. It might be not that great, but story wise, it's actually kind of fucking interesting.
Actually, kind
It
of.
was
Fuck
funny.
you. It's definitely very.
I don't doubt the fact that it's very good.
I try to make it fucking reasonable for the people that don't watch it.
If they made it this far, they're definitely a trooper.
Like, fuck off. Like, the stories actually there's some depth into the fucking story. Like, is that really his fucking daughter, or is it really a daughter that he wanted out of perfection from another universe? Because the dude fucking travels from all four, like, are those family members really the real family members that he originally was with? There's so much fucking depth into that fucking story. Like, I might just be overthinking it.
You are overthinking it.
No,
But dude, there's multiple
you-
universes.
you're right
in
on
Rick
point.
and Morty.
Well, yeah, there are. I know.
It's
I
like
saw that
it's like
episode.
saying
I
it's
saw
like
that
the
episode.
DC universe has 52 fucking universes, right?
52
Yeah.
positive and 52 negative.
Exactly.
According to Tam Tam.
So there's 104 different fucking universes. Which universe is the real Batman?
Negative 76.
which universe is the real fucking Morty? Like which universe took over fucking the Ricktopia fucking city? Like which Morty was that?
I haven't watched it. I've tried
Spoilers.
I've tried
Sorry.
I've tried. I don't care about spoilers. I tell people like they're like, "Oh, I'll give you spoilers." I'm like, I don't give two shits. I will get so much in the episode. I'll be like, "Oh, wait, what? They told me spoilers?" I'm like, "Oh, I fucking forgot." The only time I remember is whenever they're like in the beginning of the episode, and like I see them every time I listen to the amazing ass fucking intro. Like the worst one is Black Clover right now.
That would be my future mother-in-law.
Is she drunk?
Nah, she's
Okay,
just
we're
having
all-
a lot of fun.
Can I
She's
see?
real goofy.
Aw, she's cute. She's having a good
I
time.
thought you were
She's
gonna
real
poop.
That
goofy.
looks
You
cool.
guys would get
There it
along
is.
so
Where did they
well.
go?
They went to this place called Angels, which is like right down the road right
Did
here.
they have elotes?
Oh, Angels and
stuff?
Churros?
They have like churros, mochi.
Is that the one with all the crazy art around?
Yeah.
My friend Jonathan drew all that shit. We went there. He took us there when they first opened, and we all
Really?
had the elotes and
Right?
shit.
It's literally like
Yes!
outside my neighborhood.
Yes, Angels, right?
Yeah.
I can literally go tell Jonathan right now, hey, my friends went to your fucking spot. Because they gave us like free elote and free churros and stuff when we first went there when they first opened.
Oh shit, that's badass.
I know, because Jonathan lives up here. He doesn't live close to us. But
Nice.
yeah. I'm going to tell him right now, hey, bro, we met people who were...
That's really fucking cool. Yeah, so they went there after dinner. She went to go have dinner with her mom, and
Did they go to Gure?
I don't know where they went for dinner, but they went to Angels Churros and whatever it's called.
Angels
Churros and chocolates.
It was churros,
Yeah, churros.
wasn't it?
Churros and chocolates.
They make fresh churros. You can find them like if you live in the area at Barker and 529, just go
Yeah,
right on
it's
Barker
way
Cypress.
up here, yes.
It's
It has to be the same place, because if you're telling me that the art that you saw all over the place, Jonathan drew that. I'm
It's right down the
asking him
street.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were in this area.
Yeah.
literally outside.
Houston's too big. You never
I
know
drove
where
right
you
past
are.
it earlier.
Yeah, dude, that is true, dude. Houston's fucking massive, man. You don't know where you are.
We went to lunch. I drove right past it because I came up Barker.
It's up Barker Cypress. Yeah, I know where we are.
Wait, lunch?
Yeah, we went to McDonald's,
That was around like 2 o'clock.
and then
That is true.
Then I came up Barker. We passed right by Angels and Churros and Donuts.
That is true.
What time is it now? I haven't seen the time in
It's
like
like 6.
hours.
It's 8:07.
No! Oh my
8:07.
god.
Is it 8
I
already?
picked you up at like
11 or
noon,
12. Yeah.
11:30, 12 o'clock.
Jeez, I thought it was only 6.
Holy godmother of Jesus.
It is
A.N.S.
8 o'clock now.
Where did the time go?
What's the timer at, by the way?
808 kick bumps, 808 stat.
5.
4 hours, 59 minutes, and 35
Oh,
seconds.
so 5 hours. Holy shit.
This
fuck.
is actually topped the record.
Of the longest episode ever.
Oh my god.
Also,
Toast to that.
what's his name?
Most beers
That
drinking,
made
too.
that song,
That's not a
Who?
beer.
the 808 song.
808 kick bumps. 808
Bass Sector?
Yeah.
The 808 song.
808's Hawaii
know who
area
that is.
code.
It's a dubstep artist that was like super popular, that still is popular, but just like has
Dude.
that cult following now.
Dude, 808 is
He was
Hawaii
like, I
area
used
code.
to listen to Bass Nectar, but whenever he first started, cult following kind of people.
The faggots who
That's-
thought they
Is
found
that a
him.
sneeze or a cough?
Oh my god, not you too. Everybody does that to me. Fuck.
Why?
Bless you.
Why did there's like one
Lost.
song that Bass Nectar they got really like
It's a
past
sneeze.
hipster,
Bless you.
Thank
but
you.
808 is a Hawaii area code,
Is
It
it
is
really?
such a wide area code, yeah.
and it's like the stereotypical Hawaii area code. Like it was like, oh, I hail from 808. Like it's legitimately like everyone
So
from
it's
Hawaii.
it's not 808 like drums. It's more of like 808 the area code.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you can make fun of it.
yes, you
Exactly.
can. But as for Bass Nectar, like there's one other song from Bass Nectar that's just like way over like mainstream. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. I'm pretty sure I looked it up. I'll be able to find it
What the
immediately.
fuck do we tell all the people who've been listening at this point? Like, that's really long
Basehead.
now.
Probably Basshead.
When do we cut this off?
Dude,
Whenever you want.
Shit, fuck.
we've been drinking. Like you don't cut this off. This is when the good shit comes out.
I know, he's
Yeah, that
right.
is true,
But then
man.
you gotta piece together all of it together.
Nah,
That's
we
not a
would
big
do it
deal,
just-
like-
Okay, I'm gonna count back what we covered. We covered anal, we covered threesomes, we
Hold
covered
on. There's still plenty more we can cover.
genital fluids,
I broke the toothpick that
covered
I was
mono.
using. Oh no.
dumbass.
Hey,
We
fuck
covered orgy.
what
I
about
mean,
the
like, we
pit
pretty much
thing?
covered every, like, what's next?
I have
What can you think
metal.
of? We covered kinks and choking.
you. Yeah.
Hold-
Well, you covered that.
Well,
No, us did.
as for the kinks, though, you ever given into your primal instincts and discovered new kinks you never thought you had?
Yeah.
Like by primal instincts, I mean like you literally just went dead behind the eyes.
Yeah, there's one. Well,
all you wanted to do was fuck.
No,
But
not
then
like
that would have
that.
been what introduced me to choking and slapping.
Not like that. Like there's a kink that I don't really share that I have.
As long as it's not scat, I think we're okay, you freak.
Uh-oh.
You like it when she was poopy on your dicky?
Oh God, no! What is
Thank
wrong
God.
with
Okay,
you?
whoa.
That's what scat is.
No, I'm one of
called a
those
scat
weirdos
cat.
that has like this weird foot fetish. Like that's
Oh,
All right,
God.
that's vanilla compared to scat.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
vanilla.
No, I'm one of those weirdos. That's like that. Like if she has like those, like I don't know.
I don't mind
I'm
feet.
weird.
I don't mind feet.
Like I don't share that with too many people.
But
yeah, I
if she
wouldn't
showered,
share
I
it,
would
that's
suck on a toe.
weird.
I don't like.
I would not.
I
no.
like with
I
Kat.
hate
I told her
that.
that she
I
is she
hate-
home.
Yes, she's home. No, but I hate feet. I won't do it.
If
No.
if my girl showered,
Okay. Here's
All
the
right,
only
shut
way.
the fuck up.
Here's the only way.
Here we go.
If they're very clean and actually maintained,
exactly
no,
showered.
no. I'm just saying, no, like just feet in general.
you won't do it.
Toes
Post shower, you would
make
not.
me like they make me. I don't.
Post shower, if
Look,
if you
But
must,
it's
I
just
don't-
like a
if you
knuckle
rinse-
with a
like
nail on
feet.
it.
if you
Hold on.
washed off
Fine.
the foot, of
I'm
the
not.
teeth.
I'm not one of those people. That's like, oh, like give me a fucking foot job or anything.
No,
Like,
yeah,
I'm not
but
like-
no,
No,
I just
I'm
don't
like,
watch
I'm like,
feet.
like,
Do
I,
you watch,
I
like,
just
foot
like,
job, like,
oh, those.
Would you
videos?
suck on a big toe?
No.
Yes, but I'm
No,
but
wait,
I'm,
wait,
I
wait.
hate toes.
Wait,
I don't-
do you watch like foot job like videos?
I don't. I mean, I've seen them before. But
I've seen
no.
them. My brother has. Like, I found my brother's like porn foot job videos.
If your brother saved that shit, he's got the foot fetish.
Like I
Well, I found his videos. Doesn't mean. I mean, like, I found his DVDs.
remember
But-
because I was trying to like broaden my horizons, and I was just I watched one. I was just like,
It's
Why
kind of
did they
like
do it?
no, I felt like Soldier 76.
that?
Impressive.
She's one of the new Idolmaster girls. Like, really?
Super busted.
Well, if
She
you're like,
hasn't been
I'm
out
not
for
your
like
father.
2 weeks, and this is what happens to her.
I mean, they is she originally super busty?
Oh, no.
Yes, yes,
Then-
yes.
then it's
That's
appropriate.
Yes,
That's
she's-
okay.
She's busty.
Then it's appropriate.
Poor Karumi or whatever the fuck.
Like,
her name
okay,
is.
like I can like pull up somebody if I needed to for reference on why I like would like that, but it's just they're just I don't know. It's just everybody has their own fucking kink.
Yeah.
You can't judge them for it. All right, like that's what this is about.
No, that's too much.
What? Does it stink in here?
Yeah, it does. I know.
sorry, we're 4 guys in a room. What do you expect to stink?
With lots of alcohol and weed.
Oh my god, I've been
Lot.
looking for these for like 20 years.
Where did you find those?
These aren't mine, but I'll still take them.
I know they're not yours, but you can have them.
Those are
Those
Crotone's old sunglasses.
Those Put them on. I'll wear
He's
'em.
gonna take
Those
those.
are mine.
Don't wear those.
How bad does
These
it
are
smell in
mine.
here?
Really
Bad.
bad. I
It
can
smelled-
smell it when I open the front door.
How do
It
I
smelled
look?
bad when I came in here earlier when we took
Please
off the
don't
break.
ever wear those. Don't
Yeah,
They're
don't
please
wear
tacky.
take them off.
They're
Please take them
tacky.
off. Take
Don't
them off
wear
now.
them.
God,
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm gonna wear
Christ!
them
Like,
at
oh
work
my
tomorrow.
God, that is
Those are
the
mine.
worst pair of sunglasses I've ever seen you wear.
They're tacky and they're not shaped to your face
No,
properly.
take those off too. Please stop.
Those are better than the other ones.
Like you, that's fine. You, please
You
take
shouldn't
them
ever
off.
wear
no,
sunglasses.
those are okay.
No, he's
looks-
better
Can
off
I-
wearing
can I
those
John
douchey
Cusack them?
fucking
That
I
looks
don't
like-
have those anymore.
Yeah.
He needs the
Glasses,
JP glasses.
like-
This looks pervy. Look
Do you
at
need
thunder
those
glasses.
in
I don't know,
now?
like whatever they're fucking.
Can I fucking like a hot 2 minute?
I don't mean to be rude. He looks like a sex offender with those on. Take them off.
Kind of does.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
I'll sex offend you.
Please air
That's
it
cool.
out. Please.
Yes.
I'm
I'm gonna
offended
light
by
the
your
second door if
sex.
you need
I'm gonna
to.
light this candle too.
No, hey, open that second door if you need to.
I don't know how.
What are you telling me? You don't know how? You did immediately.
There you
There you
Do you
go.
live here?
Shut up.
There you go.
Punch
Just let
right
it
in your
air
own
out.
mouth
We're gonna be
hole.
kind of loud. We're all kind of like had enough
I don't live
to
here, I
like
just
be
pay
very
rent.
loud.
Oh, did you hear her?
If
No,
I say
what'd she
weird
say?
words,
I
I
don't live here, I
apologize.
just pay the rent. Me as fuck.
Do I look weird with these glasses on?
Yes.
Bullshit, you don't live here.
Cool.
I feel like Richard
I
Gere.
was joking.
Just
You
like-
do that to make me feel uncomfortable.
What if I look like this thing?
Oh,
That's
shit.
still
Stop.
No, that doesn't look
Oh,
right.
hold on, Devin. While you're here, I have other things for you.
Oh, my
yeah,
wig?
Yeah,
My weave?
yeah. He knows
Wig.
about it.
Wig.
He's full aware of his
My
Naruto
Kakashi
cosplay.
weave.
I mean, those aren't any better, but they're not any worse either.
I cannot fucking see you at all. No wonder you can't see shit with this on.
No, I don't not see shit. I don't see.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's fucking dark.
Dude, did I tell you guys about like
Do you
what
know how
I,
blind he is?
what I might
Exactly.
get? Like my they're called Intex, and this is surgery.
Don't think I know skin tax.
Ew. Can you imagine skin ties having that? I'd be like trying to pull that motherfucker off. Like, get off me, bitch.
I have like one like near like my neck.
Bruh, get that shit cut off,
and
ho.
and like I fucking dig my nail and rip it out.
Ew.
Have you not seen those
And I
auntie?
feel the pain. It makes me a man.
Oh no.
Not really. I'm sorry. I said
That's
that.
messing with me too much. I can't do that.
I would smack the fuck out of the thing. Like, get off me. Like,
Y'all look like you're like way the fuck at the wall.
Was there a second glove?
There should be.
Not anymore.
Why is your
Wait,
camera
wait,
like
wait,
your
wait,
phone
wait.
light on?
yeah,
Oh,
you're.
sorry. I was using it to dig in the closet.
Oh. Ew.
That's all I gotta say about that.
This last beer was too strong.
Yeah, I agree completely.
That is where we stop drinking.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I finished my
That
Asahi.
motherfucker was just strong.
Yeah, I finished my
Dude, I
Asahi.
told you it was between 16 and 17%. There's no real percentage on it.
I
You don't
finished.
even know.
No,
Well,
it ranges.
There it is.
They even said on the fucking package.
Really? My Pocky?
he gave me one. 'Cause
Did
I
you-
was
Did you
Thank
really want
Kat.
cookies and cream?
No, I knew you didn't give me
That was
that
for
one.
me.
He
I
didn't
let
like
him
that
have
I
one.
knew
it.
you didn't give me that one because you know I hate cookies and
You,
cream.
I added a couple
For
that
a
were for me.
second, I questioned. I was like, did this boy just give me
So,
cookies
this
and
is
cream
the
when he
surgery
knows
I
hate
could
cookies and
possibly
cream?
get.
But
Because I made it for
was
myself.
badass.
I
Yeah,
knew it was-
absolutely.
I knew it was the
No,
You
same
thought
thing.
so ahead.
No.
Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
Good job.
absolutely,
No.
dude. Like
Yes.
she could have everything
No.
else in that box, but please
Yes.
let me have that
No.
cookies and cream.
No.
Well, then have
Yes.
some.
No.
I don't feel
No.
bad.
No,
to
no,
you.
I
Yes.
have
Back.
one. You're fine. You can eat all of them.
So-
Hey, we're gonna go get dinner with my dad on Sunday.
Cool.
We're gonna get Mediterranean food.
That's a good
That's a bet.
choice.
So there's a procedure I can get where I can get a cornea prosthesis,
Ooh,
Yeah.
What's that?
and it looks like this once it's installed.
Ooh, I want to see. You're lying.
Wait,
That's
what?
Cool. You're
But
gonna
what's
be
the
like
point of it?
Bionic Man.
It's because my eyes are really, really like my corneas are really, really. Yes, user.
Major.
It looks really cool, but like
You say
Major.
major look?
major.
Asshole.
Major.
Like the sex was major.
And then this
Major.
is like kind of like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Major from
Look at
now
me.
on because that technically makes
Look
you
at
the
this
fool.
eye.
Oh, it's
See how it's
foggy.
foggy? Yeah.
Do you
It
have
makes,
cataracts?
dude.
No, I have shitty eyes.
Oh, look over
So
here.
if you get that, what would that do?
Wow. That's
So what
kinda
happens
pretty.
is my cornea is
Sorry, I didn't mean
so
to
you have a
lie.
layer of like so
Scar
you have an
tissue.
eye, you have a cornea,
That's what you
which
saw.
is the bulge that is your
Right.
eyeball. So there is a layer of film on there. My layer of film is so weak that it thinks with my disease that it thinks that it's broken. So what it does is it constantly thinks that it needs to heal itself because it has a protein deficiency. And so what it does is it thinks it's broken, so it tries to heal, and then so you get all the scar tissue buildup where you just eventually can't see anymore.
That's what the cloud is.
That's why it gets cloudy because I'm trying to heal my eye, but it's not it. What happens is like it just the layer of film gets weaker and weaker and weaker, and then eventually like there are some like keratoconus patients where the film just pops, and so they have to make sure that level is. That's why they brought in that prosthesis, where like they put this like disc where it goes under it, and then there's the whole like other layer of my actual cornea on top of this like
Is it
that's why it
slimy?
looks all holy
Right.
is because it fills in the gaps of where that hole like. Because when I take my eye test, I don't look at I don't cover an eye and then I tell them what I see.
Right.
They've put that machine on me, and the machine doesn't work for me. As strong as
Because
that
of
machine is,
Yeah.
it doesn't work because all it does is just gives you another level, another level, another level.
And you don't need that.
Like my level is so bad that what they do is they take
Can I ask
this.
a question?
Yeah.
So you said your eyes, your cornea doesn't think it has.
It's
enough
only just
protein
this one though, right?
intake,
No, it's
right?
both of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
goodness.
Protein intake, you said, right?
A protein deficiency.
Deficiency.
Yeah.
What if you increased your protein intake?
That would
It
help because it
doesn't.
doesn't apply to your
It thinks that
eye.
it's broken anyway. So as much protein as I put in, it's not gonna do anything.
It's like my vitamin D deficiency. The doctor said I can lay in the sun all day for the rest of my life.
But it
and
wouldn't
yeah,
help
it
what it
wouldn't
needs
do
to
anything.
help.
I'd just be burned.
the
So
way the body is. I
Yeah.
guess.
like on one of my last eye tests is that's why when everybody was like, "Oh, I can't see. I have really bad eyes," I'm like, "I fucking win the eye game. Like, you're gonna lose. How bad are your eyes?" And they're like, "No, they're worse than yours. I promise." I'm like, "You're gonna break that fucking promise right now, because I'm gonna tell you how bad my eyes are." And they're like, "What's your vision?" I was like, "My vision's not on this. It's not on the spectrum anymore."
It doesn't exist.
And they're like, "What?" I was
It
like, "Yeah." So
literally
when you
does
put
not-
it in,
it's
like,
not
what,
there.
what, like, she's like, "Yeah, I'm this and this," and I'm just like, "That's cute."
Better
Like-
than
One
me.
day you're gonna meet a
And
blind
so
guy.
they put the eye thing
You are
on.
no
They're like, "Yeah, I
match
still
to
wear the
me."
eye thing. Like, I have to, like, that's what I do." I'm like, "The eye thing doesn't work for me. I'm the next step." They're like, "What's the next step?" They're like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Well, the doctor
I'm
stands there
gone, man.
and they go, 'How many fingers am I holding up?' And I'm just like, 4?" And they're like, "Wrong."
They're like, Jesus Christ, you're gone.
And they're like, that's what I'm at. And I'm like, "What's this? Honestly, like, what's the step after that?" They're like, "Oh, we ask if the light's on or off." And I was just like, "Oh, people can't tell if the light's on or off." They're like, "That's just the next step. That's where you are right now, though, is the number of fingers my hand has." I was just like, "Shit." So I'm real close, real close.
We're close to being
How did you get
legally blind.
Please take care of your eyes, everybody.
How'd you
I
do?
took I beat the guy out of the Mario cloud with the fishing line,
Did you
and I
drive
took his
here?
cloud.
Like a
Is it
tooth?
okay to drive at night?
See. Legally,
Bruh.
yeah.
He's illegally.
He's like, legally.
Legally,
He's
it's
borderline
for
legally
real.
blind. Like, borderline.
So are you legally blind or no?
Borderline.
So technically.
no.
No, not yet.
Because of the kind of contacts that I wear, no.
Oh yeah, David was telling me your contacts are super thick. Are you wearing them now?
Bug-eyed.
I'm wearing one.
Just
Which
one?
one?
Well,
That
this one.
eye, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look at it?
You can even tell if you
Can I
look at his
shine my light in
eyes.
your eye again?
You can tell if you just look at his
So
eye.
the way that I put my
That's
contacts
crazy.
on is
Why are you
Oh.
only wearing one?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
see it. That's
wow.
crazy.
Your eyes are huge.
I broke the other one.
Oh, you
Ah.
broke it? Is it like a hard plastic?
It's glass.
It's glass?
Yeah.
Does that hurt your eyeball?
So the way
Or
that
those guys be
the way
shining
that
that
I
light
do
in your eye.
this is, so when I take my contacts out, I have to have this little special tool where it looks like a tiny little
It's a
plunger,
suction cup.
and I just go like this. Think of
No,
it. Think of it
really?
like a tiny little Nerf gun.
Those
So
are
Yeah.
imagine
With that
that would be a
thing.
suction cup
And then
for
I
a
go-
little rat.
And then I go.
Like
That
if-
exists.
like imagine like
Damn.
an
Have you
American
seen it?
tail rat,
I've never
and
seen
like the suction cup is his plunger.
Damn, I feel
That's
bad
what that makes me
for
think
the
of.
first person who had to ever test trial those, and
Right.
they were very bad.
Like, so
So
no.
could it crack? Like if you got something hit your face, it could crack and
What do you mean?
the
it's
lens.
glass.
Yeah.
Like if somebody threw something and it like hit your face and it like
Uh huh.
cracked it, it
Oh
could
my
like cut your
goodness.
eyeball.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, gross.
Like the way I broke mine is I went to put it in this cleaning utensil
Yeah.
where you put it in and then like.
Damn, you need a whole utensil.
So it's this thing where
It's like a mini
like a big
dishwasher.
version of it, yeah, where it has this thing you can lift up, and then it has like a
Tray.
a tray, and then it has this other thing that goes on top of it, and then you do it to the other side, and then you put it in this solution, and it just sits there overnight. But when I did it, when I put the lens in, I put that on, but then I guess I pushed it too hard, or when I put it in, it maybe hit it, and it chipped a little part off of it,
Goodness.
and so it's cracked and it's broken. And then I didn't know that. So when I took it out, I go and I wash it and I put it on, and I go to put it on, and it like as I was like rubbing it to like get all the solution off of it, it kept like scraping, and I'm like I couldn't see what it was doing, obviously, because I can't see. So I'm sitting there like, what is going on? And I go to put it on, and I go, and it just falls off. And I'm like, oh shit! And I look at it, and there's a little chip in it.
You could
It's-
tell.
That
You
it
could see.
fell.
Yeah, it's
Before
like
you put it in your eye.
it's like a full
It
circle.
wouldn't suction in.
Yeah, I put it on, and
When
like it just
Regular
bleeds.
contacts, whenever you put them over your eye, they actually like suction onto your
How
eye.
do you get it off?
You
Just
kind of have
manual.
to pinch them.
Yeah, you
Ew!
got. Yeah, you
It's
have to do this.
it's really weird because with regular contacts they're very thin.
Yeah, I've
They're
I've
not like
touched
his.
a contact, I've just
So
never been
you
able to
actually
get
have to
one on
kind
my
of
eye.
like pinch them to take them off. You kind of have to pinch your eye to take them off, but you don't
You don't
pinch
have to
too
pinch the eye.
hard.
You just gotta pinch the lens of it. Yeah.
If you think about it, you kind of have to like, if you don't know, you're gonna drag your entire eye.
Because some
to
people,
pinch
yeah,
them
they'll like
and then
touch
take
their
them
whole
off.
eye. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You just
So for
So how do you
me,
put it in? You gotta like literally
You
pull
have
your
to, like,
get-
eyeball.
So
kind
you-
of to let it go into
Yeah, so you get it, you open your eye, and you literally
The
just
other
touch
finger is
it.
basically to let it
Let
go.
it hit and let it suction on.
And it just falls into place.
So-
How do you not blink when your finger's that close to your eye?
You have to
You
teach
have to
yourself.
you have to keep it your eye.
Because they
open.
like this is how I did it. I did it with thumb here, index here. It was on my tip, like of the tip of this index finger.
It's
There
how
it
I do
goes,
my
and
eye
then let it
drops.
go.
One Halloween, I spent 30 minutes crying in the mirror
Trying to get
a,
one in?
a colored contact in my
Oh.
eye. I was like this the whole time.
And everyone was like, "How'd you get that in so fast?" When I did mine, I was like,
I've never worn contacts.
You have
so.
to force your eye open.
Yeah, you have
in
to
order
force
to
your eye
put
open.
in order to.
So
it's kind of like that
For
fear
me,
of the unknown thing. When
it's
your
very
eye doesn't
uncomfortable
know,
at
and
first,
then once
but
you
you
get
get
it the
used to
first
it.
one or two times, your eye, it's like a autonomous like. What do you call it? Like expectation, where your brain already knows, so it won't like react
Man,
as much.
I've stopped with contacts in my
Yeah,
eyes for
exactly.
fucking
Your brain just
months,
like knows. Okay, hey, don't blink so much. It's not gonna hurt you. Just let go.
yeah, like with me, I have
Brains
to
are
like
weird.
take it, and then I use that same little application, and then I put it on the little plunger thing. I set it on there, and it goes on there, and then I have to put this certain type of liquid, or it's
It's like eye lube.
it's in a
Right,
way
basically,
it's it can't have any what's the word? Not probiotics, not it can't have any like shit in it, like
Oh yeah, because you don't want shit in your eye.
so I can't think of what it's called,
Definitely
but I
can't
have
have
to
shit in your
put
eye,
it
but
on there,
Throw up in your eye doesn't
and then
hurt you.
so and it has to stay level, so I have to like make my head go down, pull my eye up, and go boop, and put it on my eye. And so there's a layer of liquid in between my contact and my actual cornea.
It's like a glue that bonds the two.
And then it's stuck on my eye, and when I pull it off, it goes,
So
and all the
hurt
liquid
when you
just
pull it
like it
off?
makes me cry.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I could
And I just, like,
not
cry
do
it out.
that all night. I'm
Gross.
sorry. No.
So is there a gap?
I would
between
not
your
still
eye and
wanna-
that, or is it
uh-huh.
like
Off
literally
air, man.
suction
We'll
up?
talk
The
about
gap
that
is
off.
filled
Fuck
with
that.
liquid.
Ew.
It's what is the word? There can't be any
So-
Outside liquids, outside materials.
more microscopic than that.
Oh, that-
Bacteria.
That sounds gross.
Microbials?
He looks so-
Kyle, what's
He's
wrong
out.
with
Are
you?
you
Isn't he?
okay?
He's had too much.
He looks pale.
He looks
I've-
like he hates us.
No.
I pushed him too far with his dogfish head.
I saw that bottle on the counter and I was like, oh.
That's
Yeah, your boyfriend needs to get his shit together because he got us real drunk.
Hey, fuck you, man.
That was
I'm
my
having a good
limit.
time.
We are having
You
a
might
time.
have
this water is the only thing
No,
keeping
yeah,
me
he
stable.
warned me. I was like, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that.
Okay,
But
you can give him blankies.
yeah, I'd be like, you did this, bitch. You did this.
I will get you blankies and a pillow.
I
and
think
tuck
they
you
said
in.
this is the first time they've done like a. Is this the first time you guys will do like a two-parter?
A 5-hour episode.
it's-
Yes.
We're at 5
It
hours and
is.
20 minutes.
Jesus, nobody's gonna listen to that.
That's
No.
what I
No, that
thought.
is bullshit because we're gonna break it up between 69.1 and 69.2. We're
It's
gonna
all
make it
sex.
dirty
It's
as
all
fuck.
raunchy.
Whatever
it's
the
all
episode's
ass.
name were.
Well,
Right.
69 part 1.
I
is
said we
the
said just the
top,
tip.
and
Oh yeah, just the tip.
69.2 is balls deep.
Please
Yeah,
send
okay,
it.
Exactly.
Please send it to
that's
me.
good.
Send
Isn't
that
it
to me.
perfect? It's
That's
perfect.
really
I'll
good.
put
Send
the
that to
group
me
chat.
so I can remember whenever
Please
I
remember
edit.
it. Please remember it.
You
Yeah.
sound like me.
This is gonna be a
Text
very,
me,
very
because I'm
fun
like-
edit. Actually, it's not gonna be
Right,
a very.
yeah.
This is actually.
Did
an
he
easy
ever send
edit.
you the damn Thomas the Train video that
No,
you asked me to
I'm
send?
so
I
disappointed.
sent it to
Oh,
him
I'm
that
sorry
day
about
of.
that.
So he just
Okay,
kept
so
that
can
all
I
to
defend myself
himself.
on that?
No, because I put it in the
I
fucking
fucking
messages.
forgot.
I thought you didn't send it after I
I
asked
can-
you 2 times.
I asked
I
you.
was like, wow, this guy.
No,
I can
I remember.
scroll up.
David,
I
you
can scroll up and
deprived
find
me.
it.
It was
but,
the
like,
night of.
Dude, I don't.
Okay,
fucking
okay.
remember
Granted,
shit,
I
man.
did not put any subject matter context
You
for it,
shouldn't have
but I feel
to.
like he
I
should have
asked
known
you for
because
it.
yeah, you should have known. Your girlfriend Kat asked me to put the Thomas the Train, Kaya pussy, whatever, lick my back song thing, and you
I really
didn't.
want that song, David.
It's there. I sent it to him.
So I can make
And
it
you know
your
what?
ringtone.
And you know what, David? And you know what, Vito? You can scroll the fuck back up for it because I'm not gonna send it again.
I never
Yeah.
said you had to.
Scroll the fuck
And
back
I
up
never
for
said
it.
you had to. So fuck off with that.
I'm just saying.
Fuck you.
I'm just
I
saying.
never said you had to scroll up for it. I said I'm pretty sure I still have it. I gotta find
Is this
it.
yours again?
So
Oh, that's just Coke, yeah.
I'm just gonna
So-
push your buttons again.
Yeah,
A
please
big ol'
do.
fuck you.
Fuck
A
you
big ol'
back, bitch.
fuck you.
No, I'm just saying. I sent it with full
Alright, so-
faith that he would send it to his own
I'm gonna go
woman.
watch Jessica Jones.
Can you
Did you
tell
even
him
finish
what
that
my problem
season?
is?
Oh yeah, I just watched season 1 for the 3rd time.
Oh.
I just finished it.
Okay,
Yes,
you're
borderline
watching it
amnesia.
again.
No, season 2
Season
starts
2,
tonight.
It does?
I think it's tonight.
Well, there
Yeah,
goes
it
my
started
weekend,
today.
motherfucker.
today?
It's
Yeah.
today.
All right, we gotta call it.
Also,
I'm starting to get
Neil.
sick.
He's not-
Yeah.
Are you really? Then just walk away. Walk away, Kyle.
I'm hungry.
Oh, he has that look. Don't shake your head. You might
I'm gonna
get.
put on my dry.
Bro, don't do that because then
You
you're
good?
gonna be throwing up. Well, thanks for reminding me because I literally haven't
Go to the
watched it
bathroom.
since the first season came out, so I'm
Go to the bathroom.
gonna have to watch the whole thing again
Kyle.
and then some.
I'm fine for right now.
No, you're not. I can see you.
Can you go away?
Oh,
Oh shit.
same.
If you
Rude.
need to, please go to the bathroom.
I'm grounded for right now.
If you get up, you feel like it's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You throw up
he
in your hand.
That's why I say, get up, go to the bathroom, let it
protect
out,
him. He's gone.
let it out.
I'm not gone. I
You'll be
You're
promise.
fine.
gone.
I'm not gone.
Yes, you are.
Wait,
Go to
whose
the
hat is
bathroom,
that?
let it out. You'll be fine afterwards.
I know I will.
Where is my phone?
I don't know.
Why are you asking him?
Why would I know?
Oh, please go to the bathroom.
I have my
I'm asking
phone.
you.
I have my
Alright.
phone.
Because I've seen you throw up in your hand before, and I don't want to see it again.
Ew.
I will tell that
Eat it,
story.
so we
I will
tried to
tell that story.
swallow it.
Fuck you.
Please go now.
That sounds
Don't
really
make me ask
bad.
you the 3rd time.
I can't imagine that.
Ground it.
Okay, where the fuck did your phone go? Because
I don't
have
know. I'm gonna
my
go look
phone.
for it. I'll be back. You
It's
guys,
probably in the counter somewhere.
you guys chat it up.
We're fine. Me and DJ Squirt are totally fine. Some of us can handle our liquor.
Yeah, we're good at
What
stuff.
liquor? We drank beer. Oh, hey, I found it.
You're scrubbing that bathroom.
Bruh.
David,
Huh?
you're scrubbing that
Oh,
bathroom.
no, you're good. I know.
I mean, I wiped the whole
They're
thing.
my guests. I
I-
understand.
I wiped the whole toilet bowl of pubes. So.
You didn't have to. Nobody asked you, okay?
But I did it.
Nobody
didn't I?
asked you.
But I did it.
Well,
Nobody
like,
asked you
like,
to,
like you
to
pulled
clean
out like
up my
a Brillo
loose
pad of
pubes.
pubes, and you're like, I've done it.
Now,
I've done it.
now you're part of the family.
It was like double. I doubled the toilet paper and then just wiped. I was like, okay, and then threw it away. I was like,
now,
done.
now you're part of the family.
Well, shit. I'm stuck now, aren't I? Okay, well, but you said you bought these, so you know what? Eat some of those motherfucking cookies and creams, motherfuckers, please, because then I'm gonna eat them on and feel bad.
I'm still hungry.
I just opened up my phone to a message to this. This is
This is Dang.
yeah. This is
He's
my buddy
cool,
Dang
but he's
from
a
work.
dork. He's a fucking dork.
He is, dude.
He-
But I love him.
He's dorkier than anything I ever expected because he looked like kind of just like this weird, intimidating dude when you see him at work because he just has like bitch face. But he's like a bigger dork than any of us. Bro, I didn't even know he had kids. That was so shocking to me.
Yes, he's got a boy and a girl.
Yeah. Do you know how fucking shocked I was when I found out Cece was like in her 40s? She's like late 30s. Yeah.
I knew she was in her 30s, but I didn't know she was that deep in her 30s.
Yeah, she's late 30s, bro. She's born in the 70s. But she looks
shit.
fucking awesome.
That's like
She told me today that I was 5 years older than
48.
her.
Yeah.
Than
Born
her
in the
first.
70s.
Then her first, yeah. That means like her kid's like 20 something years old.
She,
Exactly.
her kid's gonna be
79,
22.
89, 99,
Exactly.
09.
Her kid's gonna be 22. Her firstborn.
Yeah. No, yeah. Cece's like she doesn't even. She looks good for whatever age she is.
yeah.
When I first saw
She
her, I
takes
thought she
care
could
of
have been
herself,
our
dude.
age. She could have been like in our mid 20-ishes or something.
Dude, I thought she
and
was
then
in
the
her
young
mid-30s.
fucking and then the young
thought she was
hairdos
in her
that she be
mid-30s.
doing. When I first saw her in like her blonde pigtails, I was like, bro, this girl's a milf. I knew she was, but I'm just saying like she's so pretty and takes care of herself and she's like into like the fitness and all that stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so like, bro, she takes care of herself more than
I
girls
can't
my
fitness.
age do. Me neither.
Oh, yeah,
I
dude.
really
And
can't.
she still works out, dude. She
There.
she was showing off this picture. You good?
I'm better now.
Did you throw
I
up?
told you.
Or you just
What
felt
did
like
I tell
had
you?
to?
What did I tell you? Just drink some water. You'll be fine.
Did you throw up?
Throw it up. You'll be fine.
Dude, I am fucking tiny.
Yeah, you are.
Like-
Throw it up. You'll be fine, man.
Like,
it's just
I
because
told
you're
you.
taller than me that I feel like you're not as
No,
skinny, as
I'm-
thick as me. But
I'm equally
Oh,
as small.
I found
as
it. I fucking found it. I found it.
is it? What is it?
What?
Yes, exactly. Oh, he scrolled up far enough to find the video I sent for Kat.
I don't want her to yell at me.
Good. I told him to send that 2 or 3. When did we record the last episode? The first
Dude,
episode was
I-
in like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
You
It was-
something
Want to
like
hear something very funny? I actually sent it the first time you sent it to me.
and and she didn't see it. Well, I sent it. I know I sent it. Guys,
I am
know
fully
sent it.
aware because I fucking found it.
Do you mind passing me those
Anyways,
Huh?
Is there any left?
Yeah, there's
Pass me one more.
because I told him if he bought them, he should have had them, and you're
you're
not
good,
eating
man. They're
them.
for my-
I'm
they're-
full. I'm full.
You
Finish
had
it.
to
I only
let
wanted
me
one
do
or
that.
two.
What was I saying? So Cece,
Cece looks fucking amazing for her age. What the hell? That's some fucking magic right
late
there.
30s into her 40s.
She don't look no 40.
You feel better?
He does. He
I
said
sent
he
it to
grew
you.
up and he's good. Oh
Said
yeah.
What to me?
The Thomas the Train.
Good.
I found it. I scrolled all the way up, found it, and
Thank
sent
you.
it to you
And
on
he,
Facebook
I'm
Messenger.
just saying he had to scroll through a fuck ton because I spam him. I spam
He
like
sends
a
me a lot of
mofo.
things.
I was doing really well on the balance, but then you made me go, so I did.
You threw up?
Well, I'm glad you did. You don't look like you threw up.
Yeah, you do.
What are you talking about? My eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah, they kind of are. I was just
Yeah.
trying to be nice. I'm sorry. I'm that person. I lie to people to get them to feel better.
I'm just hungry.
You're like me.
I'm kind of hungry too.
What happened to you?
No, he just got pretty drunk.
No, he's got like all the gear on.
No, he's just a
Put it
ninja.
on.
He got in the character. He got in the character.
I didn't even
And
know
he's
that.
hoping
Oh
for
my
another
goodness.
orgy this year.
You're not going to that shit. I'm not letting you go to
I
no
have my
damn
kid with me.
Naruto orgy.
Hang on, hang outside.
Are you only
the
there
door.
for one day this year?
Yeah,
What
Oh,
day?
man.
Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, it's the main day.
That?
He got invited.
Yeah, he got
You
invited.
go? I remember I was talking
get that
to
away from the
Alicia
microphone.
about this because she was saying I would go just to like get there and like have a good laugh, like a mental
No.
image, and then just leave before it all started. And
We
I said,
all
but
thought
when you
that too.
would leave, would you run like this?
I heard so much about that motherfucking orgy. We're not gonna talk about that, but to the fact that the same people who hosted the
What's the
Naruto
name
one,
of the second to
Is
last
it just
episode?
a
Yes.
bunch of like scrawny little kids?
they're older.
No.
But then they also requested a Persona 5 one at Anime Expo.
There was also OCs involved, so
Yeah.
that's
OC's mean original characters.
I don't. Yeah, they are allowing original characters, which is
And
so
they
weird.
have to have a reference in
I've
order to
actually
join the
never
orgy.
seen the show, so I don't know what
No, yeah, they're weird. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to be rude or anything,
it
but
got
it's
straight.
weird.
The invitation got very just like what the fuck.
It was all over the place.
I don't know. I think I was turned off because in high school there was a girl that wore one of those around her neck like every
Yeah.
day.
There was always that student. I
Yeah,
swear
no,
to
there
God.
was multiple at
Do you
our
still-
high school.
Weird.
Do you still know her?
No. you don't
Shut up.
She was-
No, dude, she was that weird
She's
Hispanic
not
chick
cute.
that was
She was
just like
Hispanic?
very just like. ugh,
We
scary.
had two black guys who
She
wore the
smelled
Naruto banner
funny.
every day.
How funny? Like, haha, funny or dead?
Pussy funny.
I don't know, man.
No, like dead fish funny.
Gross. Oh my god.
Oh god, she smelled like tuna, an old
Not
can of
even.
tuna.
She wished she smelled like tuna.
Oh, it was worse.
Yeah, tuna.
She smelled like the
smells
dead cat that
Old
was outside of
Spice
her house.
compared to her.
Oh my goodness.
that poor
Too
cat.
far?
That poor
What'd you
cat
say?
though.
Is she?
I said she smelled like the dead cat that was outside of her
Yeah,
house.
but that's sad. That's not funny.
I can't
That's
believe
why I
so-
said too far.
I cannot believe someone threw those cats inside your bushes.
There was
Cat.
one.
Cat,
Was there
not
more than
cats. Cat.
What
It
in
was
the hell
one.
is going on?
Okay, so
was
there was a
one
dead
cat.
cat. So a cat got hit by a car. The asshole that hit the cat decided to throw it behind a tree that was just on the side of the house.
No, I think somebody else picked it up and moved it. But the
Possibly.
fact that they moved it without just
Possibly.
getting rid of it.
Possibly. The
Did
cat
I tell you?
disappeared from the side of my house and
Right.
ended up right here in behind
there
my
were
bush
so many
in front
flies
of
in
the
our front yard.
in front of
Gross.
And we didn't
So
know where
one
the
weekend
smell
we
was coming
smelled
from.
it like, oh, it smells like something dead. Whatever, it's probably a squirrel. No,
I just-
that following weekend
Never
we're like,
said
oh
it.
shit, it smells fucking terrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? I go around the corner, I flash my light,
It was rancid and
I jump, dude, because it was the dead cat.
it was already decomposing.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, it was like hard as a rock.
it was bald in several spots. It was
Really?
just,
bald.
yeah, it was losing hair. Like,
I'm really surprised.
That poor
bulls
cat,
I
don't
felt
though.
so bad
come
for it.
for
Like, it
No,
scared
'cause They
me.
usually come like the moment a squirrel gets run
Like
over.
it scared the fuck out of me because I didn't expect it to be that cat, and I already felt really bad for it. And then seeing it in our yard behind our bush is just
Poor little Snoopy.
I wouldn't wanna
He
see
didn't
that
need to go
either.
down
my
like
heart
that.
hurt for it, and the way that we had to deal with it was just like I felt so bad for
Yeah.
it. Like just
It was
like the lady
different.
earlier today on our way home from McDonald's. Like I just felt so bad for her.
What lady?
Oh yeah, we were driving back to here after we went to McDonald's, and there
There
was
was,
like I
there
think
was
they
a lady
hit a
with
dog or
a
something.
dog with the towel
So she
over.
was in the curb, and it was like a woman and a little girl or a younger girl.
No, it was just a woman
it was
and a
two
dog.
women, wasn't it?
No,
And then,
it was
yeah,
two women and a dog.
and the dog, and they had the blanket over him like as if I think they hit him because when we turned into the street that your neighborhood is, there were two cars and one was empty.
Off
They were
Barker.
both empty.
Yeah.
So I think both of those people either they stopped and they went to go. Yeah,
That's sad.
it was really sad. I got so emotional in that moment. I was like, let's just go back to the house.
Me too, man.
I'm a big dog person, so yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
When
know
too.
what
I'm
it's like.
driving, if I see a dead animal, I can't like look at it. I have to like look
Because you know, yeah, and you know it's gonna
I
affect you.
know what it is. I
It's
just can't
sad,
look
man.
at it.
Like it's sad, but you can't really help it.
Yeah.
And
I would never hit a dog.
especially
I would
especially
slow
with
it.
dogs.
I would
Especially with
stop
dogs, you can't really,
traffic to save a dog's life because that's the kind of person I am.
you can't
I'm
really
sorry.
help it, man.
I would.
No, yeah, I
It's
would.
hard.
No, bitch,
It's
I
hard.
would get hit by a truck for a car.
Yeah,
I mean, a dog. I would do
thought
that.
about it before, like, because, sometimes you're driving, you see a piece of trash, you're like, is that a kitten?
Yeah, exactly. Like you're subconscious, like, oh my god, if that's an animal, I'm gonna swerve. Or I'm gonna stop.
I
And I'm
don't
gonna...
care if somebody hits me, like, I'm going to
Because
stop.
yeah, exactly.
Reminds me of that-
It's subconsciously.
Reminds me of that dog earlier when we're
Yeah,
coming back.
we were just talking about that.
Yeah, exactly. And that like hurt my heart. Like it
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, it really hurt my heart too because I've lost several dogs that way.
I never have. I only lost
I
one
have.
to getting hit. By
I've watched it happen.
Oh gosh, I
I've
could.
actually never had a dog
Yeah,
like
it was shitty.
run out in the middle of the street and get hit by a car.
Yeah, never that.
Like usually, if I drop my voice and just like angrily,
Get back. Yeah.
yeah, they just like they just drop immediately.
Nah,
Like
I had a disobedient dog and I watched the tire go over his neck. So
Oh,
it's just like
goodness.
it's the worst thing you.
Oh,
My
that's-
Chihuahua, she ran back when she saw the car coming.
Yeah.
So thank God.
well, that's like Molly right now.
Which dog?
Toby.
Like
Toby? The
he
one-
survived it.
Sam's dog? What the
Oh,
fuck?
goodness.
I don't want to...
Survived it, but later on he got out again, got hit again, found it through a stranger. Stranger took that dog, took him to the vet, got him fixed. We got him again, then got out one last time and never saw him again.
Oh.
My parents never really gave a fuck about the dogs.
well, that's like
It was like outside and that's it.
They like Lucy.
Because she's
And they like
tiny. They don't want any big dogs inside the house.
well, that's like Molly. Like she won't listen to us unless we just like drop her voice and just like angrily like Molly, and then she'll be like she'll drop immediately. But she knows not to go out in the middle of the street. Like,
Raleigh, get your shit together, bitch.
like we let her outside whenever like Madison's coming off the bus.
Boy.
We'll let her like go
He is a
outside in the
fat boy.
front yard. She'll like
Oh my
lay-
god, you still have that?
What?
I didn't drink it because it tastes like fucking weed. I don't like the way it tasted.
But
I'll
you've been
drink it.
smoking the whole
Is
time.
it an IPA?
It's
Double.
a double.
But double IPAs don't taste like
There's
anything.
two.
It's got 2 months on the
This
shelf.
tastes, yeah, this tastes weird, and he said it has 2 months on the shelf. It does taste weird.
I found out one of the engineers, or the project managers at my work, he brews beer at home.
Oh, badass. I've always wanted to get into it, but it's very expensive.
I was like, what do you make? He says, I make IPAs, porters, and...
Careful.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Why did that make me sneeze?
And
He's allergic to
it's
beer.
probably the smell because it's so stinchy.
Exactly. Yeah, it's weird. I don't
Can
know.
I smell it?
Tell me that doesn't smell like something off.
Gross.
Thank you. No, it smelled off. Don't lie, guys. Don't lie for me.
It smells like a double IPA that's aged a little
Well, I'm not used to any of that because I don't drink beer. Since I started hanging out with you guys, it smells.
bit. You might drink a little bit more.
You don't have to drink beer. Just 'cause you're hanging out with
Exactly.
them.
You don't
I was
have
like,
to,
give me my liquor.
Even if
I
you're
don't
with
have
us.
any Capri
So,
Suns, but if I did,
if-
I'd offer you one.
So if you want
I'm
to
going
enjoy
with
yourself
water.
sober, that's fine. We'll
There's
drink
no
all
such
of it.
thing as sober. There's only
I
such
have
thing as
wine
being
in the
drunk.
fridge that nobody's gonna drink.
Why don't they drink
What?
wine? Are you
Do
the
you want
only
it?
one drinking
It was
wine?
my friends. I don't drink wine.
Do you want it?
None of you drink wine.
You
You
can
want
have
it?
it.
I would drink that fucking wine.
Go
It's
drink it.
white. Is it okay?
That's even better.
Okay.
I've-
go grab
I'm
one.
I'm going with you because that's rude to make her serve.
I've constantly been trying to find a wine I like. I want to try that Texas Star or distillery I've been showing you.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta.
Wait till he comes back and then we'll wrap it up.
It's gonna be a minute. Let's just wrap it up, anyways.
Well, I want him to do his own plugs. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fine.
Any more stories we can do before we?
Nah, man, we're running on
6.
5.5 hours, man. I'm gonna split this up between 2, right in
Sure.
the middle.
Messages.
I'm gonna need help with this one, so
Hungry man.
we pushed this one real far. We did a lot for it, and call it a night. And afterwards, definitely not taking him home tonight because I'm still pretty drunk.
Bet you are.
You going home tonight, man? Or are you crashing?
I'll be fine later.
You gonna hang out and sober up?
Yeah.
What time is it? I thought it was later, man. I thought it was like 11. You gotta remember, I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. So, like, my exhaustion, like tiredness and sleep level and drunk are
Do
even.
you see the smile on my face right now?
All right.
Well, I didn't know you liked wine, man. If I knew you liked wine, I would have given you wine.
I love wine.
You should have
Dude.
said something, man.
All right. What kind of wines?
No.
What kind of wines do you like? Because I've been trying to find one.
White.
I cannot find wines.
Rosé, Pinot Grigio,
I've
Pinot
had
Noir.
rosé, it's
only
okay.
the darkest. I don't like just regular.
Is that the pink
reds.
ones?
Yes, rosé is the pink and Moscato. Yes.
Okay.
Moscato's
They're
good.
okay, but I don't want to be caught in public
Rosé's
drinking those.
okay.
I like them.
I don't really like.
I
I don't really
love
like wine.
I don't want to be caught in
I
public
like
drinking
champagne and wine.
I like the
is
sweeter ones compared to the bitter one. I mean, the bitter is still good, but you got to be in the mood for that. Like the only time I drink reds is during
That
Christmas
didn't
time,
sound
holidays, when it's super cold.
That burp. It sounded like something came up with it.
those. Nah, we're good.
All right, cool.
Something already came up because y'all made me.
Sorry, we were
Dude,
just worried about
do
it.
you feel better though?
Not really.
It's because he's drunk as shit.
I'm not drunk as shit.
Don't
you need
lie.
to learn how to balance yourself.
I was enjoying myself this time, so I don't really care.
But you gotta learn how to balance yourself because, like, I've been smoking this entire time as I've been drinking, and I've been drinking as much as you have. So, we should be level.
I'm actually one beer ahead of you.
Love.
Are you?
I had the
The
Asahi.
Asahi doesn't fucking count.
It is a.
Bullshit
29% beer.
extra dry fucking ale with like probably like 5%, and that ain't shit.
It's
compared-
5 cents actually.
It ain't shit compared to what we're what we're used to fucking drinking. So, like,
Nah, it's probably next to nothing.
that's what I'm saying. I was able to drink that shit like water last time we had it. So it's like
Y'all didn't see that.
you try to take a drink with the cap on it.
You're a dumbass.
No, I did take a drink with the cap on it.
It's okay, we've all been there. Do you know one time, and I swear to God, maybe you know this. I don't know. Because, okay, this is not even anywhere related to this. I like your weave, by the way. Your weave looks fantastic. Kakashi. It's like black Kakashi. She just came out the
Dude,
salon.
imagine that with fucking whiskey and his fucking.
I
jacket.
know.
No,
Is that
No,
what
I
you were
had it in
drinking
my
all
no,
weekend?
it's
Was
sake.
that right?
No,
It
I
was-
took a bottle of that, like, the one that you have.
it was the
Oh,
one.
Gekicon?
Yeah,
No,
I had it, like, right
wasn't.
there.
It wasn't that. It was the one that Chow brought to the hotel room.
Yeah, you drink. Yeah. I remember that.
Okay, so what were we talking? It was. I lost.
Kakashi at Anime Matsuri.
No. What the fuck did I drink? I just lost what our story was.
You drink a lot of stuff.
That's
we
true.
drank a lot since
Yeah, we drank.
Everything's
a lot.
right here, minus the.
2. What?
I'm a hungry boy.
He wants food.
You want me to make you some oatmeal?
Yeah, your weave just fell off.
Oh, man.
Your weave become unwoven.
I
And the
totally.
reason everything that I have is high in protein just because I don't eat beef, which is beef is high in protein.
Yeah, why don't you eat beef? What's wrong with you?
Do you have any? Do you have any beef?
I do not. So
He
I
has a
have
beef
a
with beef.
history of diabetes in my family.
Diabetes.
So I
you're
try
scared.
to prevent it by not eating
Live
like my
your
father
life!
did.
Eat your beef. Beef is where all the food good.
Fuck
food
you,
is.
man. My dad struggled with that shit.
Well, like your dad needs to eat.
You said you didn't like it. I was gonna finish it for you, but whatever. Thank
Drink
you.
the other half. It tastes like fucking weed. It just doesn't. It just never tasted good. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a bitch, but that's the honest truth. It
What a
never tasted
bitch.
good.
That's fine.
It was.
I
it got me
accept your
drunk.
honesty.
It got me drunk, but it didn't taste good.
Success.
I accept your honesty that the fact that you do not like IPAs and I will not drink
No,
an IPA around you.
Was this an Is this an
No.
IPA?
No.
What is this?
That's
That is a kind of a sour
Okay,
that-
well then that's good.
That is a definite sour.
What is this one?
IPA.
Well then I had
Double.
up to here and I liked it. The Bayou one. How much? What was that?
That was a just kind of like a caramel toffee.
Okay,
ale.
well I had all of that and I liked it,
The second one was a barley wine,
and I loved it,
and then the third was a
Stout.
and I loved it.
Okay, so,
So
you
the
like
only thing I didn't like was the double IPA.
so you like stouts, barley wines,
And I like
and sours.
wine and sours.
Sour's good though.
I know what to drink around you now that I'm gonna turn you into a snob.
But the cranberry IPA that I had at Conservatory was fantastic.
I'm not sure about that one.
I've had a cranberry wit.
We'll have to like look it up or something. But yeah, I've drank a lot tonight.
And you
Yeah.
Can you
you
tell?
drank
A
you
little
drank
bit.
a lot of the norm that you don't really drink, which
Exactly.
is beer.
It's weird because yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you said you don't drink beer a lot,
This is
but
what
like
you're
now
drinking
you've
on the
only
show.
drinking beer and you're just like
So,
fucking.
if-
Minus the fact that I get sick.
If we're gonna be hanging out, you're probably gonna drink. I'm probably gonna introduce you
Beer.
to a lot of beer.
Yeah, which is fine. Life is about experiences. Experience life, experience
And-
beers, experience anal that you never had, experience fucking guys, experience fucking girls, experience fucking trans people. Like, do whatever you want.
Look, I didn't receive the anal. I gave it. We've
Same
been through this.
fucking difference.
I'm
Oh
not gonna
my
lie.
goodness.
I've thought about like asking my girlfriend now if I
For Pagan?
To do anal or
Dude,
to
it
fuck
doesn't hurt to
you?
ask.
to try and like do some little play, but
Do you think she would react weirdly?
It doesn't hurt
to
to
it?
ask. Like,
I've told her before. I'm like, you gotta try something once to know
This-
you don't like it.
My opinion on it is that if I have to finger both of your holes, you could finger one of my holes. And every girl that I've been with is like, okay, fine, I'll poke your butt a little bit. Okay, fine, that's more than enough.
I've done both of hers and she liked it.
Feels good.
Exactly. If she likes it, then she shouldn't expect that you wouldn't like just one of your holes. It's equal trade, I guess. I don't know.
But also the fact that the guy's like prostate.
There's
is the-
exactly. There's such a stigma against guys having their prostate in their butts, and like that's our. I mean, regardless of what you believe, that's where our G spot is. It makes our orgasms stronger. It makes things better for us. Like,
I don't doubt it, but at the same time, like
There's such a stigma against it. The only reason us perfectly normally like normal guys who are in tune with our sexualities, who have no problems with being straight, gay, whatever the fuck, but to like a girl or to somebody who's effing you, they're just kind of like, well, I'm worried about his
Effing?
sexuality. Effing, fucking,
Why did you say effing though?
Because that's what I said. I can't help
Like,
it.
that just like threw all of it off. Like
It did
effing.
not. It
why
did
don't you
not.
say
What are
finger
you, a
banging the
prude?
asshole?
I guess.
Like fucking her
I guess.
sideways while Jesus and Mary
guess,
watch.
I guess. I'm trying to be classy here because I'm a
Fisting.
nasty.
off.
Like, where are you going with this sentence?
I'm a classy person.
You know what I love saying? Jesus fucking Christ in the asshole side was
I
while
would
Mary watches.
never say that, by
And
the
I
way.
love
by the way,
saying it in
guys,
front of
because
a
I'm
Catholic.
classy.
Dare you?
I'm Catholic, but it doesn't bother me because I'm classy. But no, I'm
No,
just
my
saying.
my
like,
actually E-Man hates it when I say that.
he gets offended.
He's very hardcore Catholic.
Oh,
How
yeah.
dare you defile Jesus in such a way? No, but yeah, like
I got to the point where I got Dang saying don't use my name in vain because like God dang it.
of all the people,
He's like don't use my name in vain.
Yeah,
I got him saying that. I was like yes.
with his fob accent. I love him. He's precious. No, but like just in general, like I guess I don't know.
I don't know where you're getting at here.
What were we getting at? It was something about the fingering and the anal and the girls touching the
If I'm
butts.
gonna figure two
The-
holes, you better finger my one hole.
To me, it's fair trade. It's
because the
fair
guy's
trade.
prostate is the
Yeah, but then you have to remember, Ling Ling, that not every guy, like some guys don't even know that their G spot exists up there. They don't know that. That's not what we're normally taught. You have to look that shit up on your own, which is kind of like weird for men because we should know what gets us off the most. But because it goes against traditional masculinity, we don't know these things, and we're taught to believe that our nut is just from pleasuring a woman or getting a woman off. Like,
either that or you get off yourself and you're like, I'm sleepy now.
exactly. So you don't know to just maybe I could just put my finger in my butt and just increase my orgasm just a little bit more. There's just things you just don't. Unless you experiment in yourself, you wouldn't normally know otherwise. Because let's be honest, what straight guys that all of you three minus me or like even me, I never need to just go Google how could I get my orgasm better or putting my finger there. Like you don't look
Pornography.
you don't look these things up. Exactly. You would have to look at porn to know. Because we just don't know these things.
I messaged Shaylin while we were talking about this, and she's like,
This is such an interesting conversation.
Did you really fucking ask her right then and now?
How's that butt
Hey.
feel? Like, what do you do?
I am like,
What do you think about doing anal?
hold on.
Like for real?
So somebody's getting laid tonight.
Like for real? I don't think that's happening. But for real?
What did you tell your girlfriend?
We were talking about sexual stuff. I would be curious to have my butthole fingered because
Oh my god. Please
Because
continue.
it came up in the podcast.
Please
I love how you
continue.
texted
Please
that.
continue.
Oh my goodness.
now y'all stop me there. I'm not gonna read
No,
the rest.
No, you have to.
dude.
You
Please
brought it up.
continue. Please continue.
Please, we're just curious, is all.
I put because the prostate is the male orgasm
What'd she
or
say?
the male
Would you
G-spot.
be able to help me?
And
What'd she say?
Ampersy.
oh god,
Da-
you made her very uncomfortable, didn't you?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I get your nut off all the time. Can
She
you help
goes-
me extend mine?
She goes, okay, I don't want to tell you about that.
Oh, she's a freak. She knows what she's trying to do. She's been waiting for this moment. I'm just
I
saying.
had a feeling she was, but I don't really want to ask because it's not any of my business.
I can tell you stories.
Like I have a feeling like she's like that. Like on the outside, she's that
Flossing
goody
your
two shoe,
hand.
but on the inside, she's like that super dirty
Oh,
girl.
I know my friends are in some hoe ass relationships. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, we know this shit. There's no stone unturned with me and my friends. Like,
Oh, there's no reason hiding it.
exactly. You should be proud of your not sexual prowess, but sexual chemistry with your partner.
That is true.
For sure.
Mine
Because
is-
hey, if we're fucking knocking boots all the time and we're having fucking good ass time and we're inspiring you and your non-existent boyfriend or your person that you just got with to have a good fucking sex life, by all means, I'm gonna share my knowledge with you. So hey, this is what gets me off. Maybe it'll work for your relationship. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Well, mine is like, we tried this, that worked. We tried that, that
Didn't work.
That didn't work. We tried this, and it's like, all right, we'll go with this.
Right? That's all it is. It's all experimentation. That's all life is experimentation.
I tell her all the time because she's like one of those people that don't like to leave her comfort zone. I'm like, try it once. You didn't like it. Try it twice.
But you can say you tried it.
yeah.
So are you telling her to give it the 4-episode rule to everything?
Yes.
Not 4 episodes, maybe 2.5. I don't know.
Well, it's
But
all,
sometimes the third isn't enough to where the fourth gives you all.
as long as it's not painful the first episode. That's all that matters.
Well, anal is always painful.
if you're painful,
It's
you're
in
not
the name.
careful.
Painful.
Fuck, I wouldn't. Oh god, I don't know how. I still wouldn't even say I'm used to that shit. That shit hurts.
It's painful if you're not careful.
It's painful always. All the
I
guys,
learned
like,
from-
I've never had a guy who's like this big or like not.
I've
too
learned
thick.
from the anal safety sex nails.
I need that in my
What?
life. Jesus.
What?
Oh.
Anal sex? What?
Safety sex nails? What is that?
Let me look this up.
Please
I
explain
need that in my life. That it looks like it was designed for that.
exactly what it.
Yeah, for sure. Some of us
What?
Read it out loud.
Anal safety snails.
should not hurt.
Follow these 3 anal sex. You should not hurt. Follow these 3 rules from anal safety snails. Lots of lube. Go slow. Communicate with each other.
Well,
How you
most of the
doing?
time, guys don't do that shit. They don't
It's all
communicate.
right. Mild temporary discomfort while your body gets used to a foreign object being inside of it. It is normal. But if it hurts, stop.
No, it always hurts.
That's yours.
That shit hurts, man. No matter what, I'm telling you, you gotta get. It's all willpower to take it.
Okay.
Have you really never seen that before?
No.
No, some of us are classy.
How
I
you
want to call
classy?
it
You've never
classy,
seen
but it's
that?
like I've never seen that before.
Isn't that like legitimate information though?
I'm a pretty.
I think it is, but
Word
for
of
me
fuck.
in my position, it's not. All previous rules don't apply when you have a low threshold and you're trying something like that. Like
How about
every time is like the first time for someone like me. It hurts. Yeah, like I'm the all right, but sometimes I'm like, it's not all right. It hurts like a motherfucker. You're too thick. Get the fuck out of my
Straight.
butthole, you motherfucker. Fuck.
straight.
It's just,
What's
it's just all right.
But it's
It's
not
alright.
fun.
It's all right.
I
How you
fucked,
doing?
Alright.
I fucked more
It's
dudes at the
alright.
butt than I fucked
Yeah,
girls.
alright.
dude.
'Cause the
how you
girls-
doing up there,
Alright,
bro.
What the fuck? Because the girls I fucked at the butt are
Sorry.
the same way as me. They're just like, oh my god, get out. I'm like the same way, but all the guys I put in their butt, they're just like, oh, that's awesome.
Like,
Okay,
it's
Thank you.
alright.
You know,
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
so what can I say to that? Okay, you're enjoying it, good, but girls that I've done have not enjoyed it, and I've not enjoyed it, but I put up with it. I don't know if girls put up with it or not. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a female. I don't know, but
I
shit,
wouldn't know either.
Can't relate. I'm telling you, the only time I've ever enjoyed it was when I was on really crazy drugs or just drunk.
Oop.
Yeah, that sounds applicable. Oh boy, we are some sleepy, sleepy boys.
Y'all look fucked the fuck
What
up.
about that?
Are you not?
No.
After that, you will be.
Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna smoke the whole thing. Because
You're a
I'm
bitch.
normal.
We're gonna call it a night.
Sorry,
We
went on
are
for
at
thousands of years.
5 hours and 51 minutes.
Fantastic.
How
do we
we're
close
gonna split
this?
this up into 2 episodes. You'll probably hear the second part in the second episode. You'll hear it again when you listen to it. Go to Twitter. If you're on Twitter, follow us at KOH Podcast. That's KOHPODCASC. Follow Ling Ling at Monica's Messenger. That's MADOSKMESSENGR.
You missed like an AS in there.
Monica's.
You said Monica Messenger.
Monica's.
Monica's.
Monica's with an S.
MADA.
Follow Devin Joe Deacon Jones at SSJ2 Bankai. You can follow me at Vito the Gray, VEEDOTHEGRAY, SSJ2BANKAI. You can follow Manabu at
What the fuck is my Twitter? Oh, Tottobut. TOTTOBUDT.
How'd you forget that?
Well, I'll always
Or-
remember because Toto has a nice ass. So Tottobut.
Wait,
TOTTO.
I
Toto.
tried finding you the other day. I didn't know what it was.
Toto is an Idolmaster voice actor for my
Oh.
favorite idol in the game. So he
Oh,
also
okay.
doubles as my favorite voice actor. But he has a nice ass. So that's why my at is Totobut.
I'm gonna look you
His
up
actual
right now.
name is Kent Ito. Ito Kento. So the TO from his two syllables, or what is it? Suffixes of his names are Toto. So Toto. I know
Oh.
that's confusing, but
That was an interesting little side note.
sorry. Yeah, I'm drunk.
Why did you reply to one of our tweets?
I did?
Yes.
What did I say?
Actually, it's not you.
It's not me.
Well, good job calling me out like that. I mean, it wasn't even fucking you.
Actually, it was something else. It was actually from an old friend.
Good job, dumbass.
It just had you in it, and it's just like, why did you reply this in our own whatever?
All right, good night. We're all fucking drunk.
Nights of Drunk in Hyperion.
Nights of Drunk Period.
Right?
And they got the Crypt Keeper laughing.
God damn it! Why don't you just shut the fuck up at the end
That is
and let the
fair.
laughter happen? We're supposed to be Salacious B. Crumb, and he can't fucking let it happen
Oh my
ever.
goodness. He's
There,
like
you
really
wanted me to
dragging
mock
the
it?
fuck-
I mean, it's just for one night. Just let it end on just such a nice note, and you can't ever. What is that?
That's me trying to mock you.
Do it again, slowly. Slower. You're not
the
slow enough.
fuck are
I'm
you
gonna
guys
slap
doing?
you if you don't go slower.
It gargled too much because I couldn't do the high pitch where it's like,
I thought you were just gonna go yoga flame.
Yoga Flame!
Is that Dawson?
Yoga fire. Yoga
Sonic
fire.
boom.
Yoga Fire!
Okay, we're done. Goodbye.
Yoga
Bye.
Flame!
That
Did you
was
plug
loud.
your
Yeah.
website?
Oh shit, lifepolyphony.net.
That's all we need.
Thank you.